What is up, everybody, and welcome to the season finale, the last show, the end of 2021 here on Intel Mod Mondays, and we kick it off with a very, very special guest. For those of you who don't know, he was a national rodeo champion, head of Cirque du Soleil. No, that's just kidding. That's just kidding. Like I don't know. You are as impressive as that, to be honest. But for those who don't know who you are you?
So my name is Steven Myers, better known online as Sandstorm. I'm currently the rank 1 Brawlhalla player in the world, and I am also a content creator on YouTube and Twitch.
Okay, and so for those of you who don't know what Brawlhalla is Fight Club. But that name was already copyrighted, so we don't talk about Brawlhalla. I'm just kidding, we do talk about Brawlhalla. No, Brawlhalla is, for those people who don't know what Brawlhalla is, I don't want to compare it to the game, because you said not to compare it to the game. So how about you give me your best description of this game?
So Brawlhalla is a platform fighter, which means players attack each other and they build up damage, and the more you hit each other, the farther you fly, and the goal is to basically send your opponent off stage completely, and that's how you win the game.
Okay, so it has elements that are very similar to, like, if you've seen Smash Brothers, but it is not like Smash Brothers. They actually play very differently. That's just the platformer type fighting element that it does have the same of. And you didn't start off, like, it wasn't something that you expected to get into, like Brawlhalla. Like, when you first did it, you were actually playing another game that I have some history with before, which is where because some people know him as GD Sandstorm. And so tell a little bit of history of where it all began, and then how we actually have some connection in that regard.
So my gamer tag, GD Sandstorm, the GD stands for Geometry Dash. Way back then, I used to be really into Geometry Dash. I'm a self-proclaimed top 3 player back in the day. It was really popular in like 2014, 2015, and I used to stream the game a lot.
Okay. And then from there, and were you playing Geometry Dash in a Sandstorm, or the Sandstorm part was different, right? Because your name actually doesn't just come from the fact that, like, you really like sand or whatever it was. Like, you were playing games in a Sandstorm, and that's kind of how the whole thing goes, right?
My gamer tag, I used to live in the Middle East, and I would play a lot of mobile games, and I was trapped indoors during a sandstorm, and I just changed my name to that. So.
Well, there we go. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, welcome to Intel Mod Mondays. We want to have some new people who are tuning in there. There's 500-600 people here already. And so for those of you who don't know, Intel Mod Mondays, what we do is we bring on different content creators. This is a great way for you to get to know people in the Twitch, YouTube sphere that, hey, you might want to hang out with. If you're into basically fighting games, come check out GD Sandstorm, or Sandstorm, as we're going to call him here on the show. But what we'll do here today is we'll actually build an entire PC, and you do have some experience, like, in fact, recent experience in terms of building a PC, but that experience wasn't ideal in the sense of what it was. So why don't you tell us a little bit about your PC building experience?
So beginning of the year, my current PC build, I built a PC with my dad, and it went okay. But my current PC build is an i9 10900K, and the GPU is a 3090 Asus, and yeah.
Okay, so he has a pretty powerful PC, and today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be building him a streaming rig. So it's basically not something, and the i2 is something that he could take on the road if he needed to, right? So it's a nice compact system. The case, if you guys will see it, that is actually something you can carry to a LAN, etc. Why don't we go and talk through the parts of what he is building today, because it's going to be powered by 12th Gen, which is where you're going to see some of that stuff. So starting off with our CPU, one of my favorite, this is the Intel Core i5 12600K. Now a lot of people are like, oh, 12600K, that's no king of the stack. No, but it is like king of the price point. Absolutely love this CPU. It's such a great performance slash price CPU. The second thing we're using, and for the first time, welcome to the show, ASROCK, the ASROCK Z690 Pro RS motherboard. For the graphics card, making sure we fit in the case, the MSI RTX 3060 Gaming X 12G. This is the Ventus. We've got two NVMe SSDs. We've got a 1 terabyte 670p from Intel, and then also that beautiful 970 EVO, which you actually have in your current system. Another 1 terabyte M.2 drive. We've got G.Skill Triton Z RAM. We've got a Tough Gaming GT301, which actually has a great carrying case, so you can like literally carry it to LANs. We've got our our Corsair H100i cooler, and then I've got a Corsair RM850X. PSU. So absolutely great 1080p / content creation / streaming PC when you think about all of the stuff that is, when we think about the components that are put through here. And then all in all, this is actually a very nicely priced system, coming in at around $1,900 if you were to buy all this stuff at market price. I know many people are like, you can't get a 3060 at MSRP, but it may be a time, ladies and gentlemen, it may be a time for some potential Christmas miracles, you know what I'm saying? Because we got the Christmas tree here. There's holiday happening, and on top of that, on top of us, 'tis the season. We will also have giveaways during the show as well. So look for those keys and codes and all that sort of stuff. So we are all about it, going off with a bang today with the last season finale of Intel Mod Monday. So it should be super fun, and it's going to be good. He is not nervous, guys. He's not nervous. He's got like pinned up, like fighting power inside of him, and he's just ready to build a PC, and he's just getting ready to channel his best energy. Like, I don't even, it's funny because there are Street Fighter characters in Brawlhalla, right? So yeah, okay, and so let's get this out of the way real quick, and then, but yeah, you can be like, he's gonna do his best Shuriken or whatever it was, or his Dragon Punch, and we'll be basically Shuriking a 12th gen CPU into a PC here very, very soon. He is not ready. People are like, man, jeez, he's not ready to leave. He's ready to get started. But yeah, anyway, welcome to the show, and we're going to go ahead and start to kick things off here in a minute. But again, a couple things. We are going to be doing some giveaways, and we'll talk a little bit about those later on. They're going to be a Gleam IO, so when you see the code words, don't put them in a chat. You'll see our many mods. We're going to start pasting them, Gleam link for you guys to basically put those in there, so just as an FYI. The other thing, too, is that those codes will be given throughout the entire stream. There's going to be a total of 10 of them, so when you see the first one, don't think that you're done. There's going to be 9 more even after that. And then on top of that, we're going to actually be watching Sandstorm build the majority of this PC. So even though he did something with his dad and it wasn't the greatest, he's now with #TechDad, and so we're going to be making sure that he kicks off. He kicks off this PC building off right, and he has a really great kind of like portable streaming / gaming PC for 2021, which I think we should be absolutely awesome. So, and I'm excited because then afterwards, what we'll do after we're done with that is, we'll play with Chippy, if you guys remember Zach, when we did that, but we'll play with some Chippy. But the other two is we're also going to be playing about an hour or so of Brawlhalla here at the end too, and having some fun with that as well. So I get to learn. It's a game I've never got to play. So we're going to be playing some duos, and that should be fun. And so you're going to get to check that out at the very end as well. So it's going to be fun. Let's start with this though. Let's put Chippy out of the way. Let's grab the motherboard. This is the whole thing. And like I said, you're going to start getting familiar with this because you've done this before. Yeah. But have you opened this up?
It's been so long. It's pretty much new to me.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. I'm just going to watch, and I will tell you when you do something wrong.
Okay. Cool.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But speaking of that, let's kick it off. Giveaway first. Code 1 Sandstorm. Have you ever been a code in a big stream like this? Today you are. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I think there's going to be a T-shirt later.
Really? No.
Would you wear like I went on Intel Mod Monday and all I got was this stupid T-shirt. Would you wear that?
Probably. I probably would for my stream.
We need to have those
Definitely,
made.
actually.
Okay, so go ahead and pop this open and let's go ahead and take out the motherboard, and we're going to be giving away 4 12th gen Intel Core i5s with those Alder Lake swag kits. You can see those over there on the right inside of that really rad Pelican case. They don't come with a Pelican case. I just really like that Pelican case. And we're also going to be giving away, on top of that, 4 additional Alder Lake swag kits as well. I'm going to pop that open, man.
All right.
Here he goes. Let's get it going, guys. I would wear it. Eva would wear it. That's good. I'm glad that he does. It seems like you have some admirers in chat. That's always good.
Yeah.
So it's always a good thing to have some admirers.
I just take this out of the wrap. No problem.
Yeah, no problem. That's all good. We're going to take these out just in case. These are your M.2 screws.
Where am I put this trash?
There's your additional. Here, hand it to me. I create a pile over here. There we go. Kind of get everything into there. See what else. I think I've got screws. We've got your integrated I/O shield. And then I think that's kind of all we'll take all this stuff out. So you're basically good to go there. This is where our extra bits are going to go. Okay, next up, the CPU. And I'm going to grab some snippers.
Can I go ahead and unbox this?
Yeah, you can go ahead and unbox it. If you just want to set it nicely on the table, that'd be great. And I'll pop this out of the thing here for us, so you can take it out.
How is this packaged?
So it's like this. There's a little side thing. Just pops open like that.
Gotcha.
We'll just leave it like this for now, and I'll have you take this out of the wrap. There we go. So you are not old. I mean, I was looking at you and I thought, hey, here's a guy, probably mid to early 30s, but I was way off.
Do I look 30?
No, you don't look 30 at all. I was being completely facetious. How old are you?
I am 19 years old.
You're 19?
Yeah. I'm pretty young. I'm not even in my 20s.
Yeah, so
almost. My birthday's in February.
Okay, nice. Okay, so we got a February baby. Any other February babies in the chat? Let's get a raise of hands there. So how did you get into the whole streaming fighting games? How did that kick off?
So when I was in middle school, a friend of mine introduced me to Smash 4 and the competitive scene behind that. It was like 2015, 2016, and I just played that game all the time. I would enter local tournaments and stuff like that.
Okay.
And I started playing Brawlhalla through another friend in 2017, and I've just been hooked since.
Okay. And then when did you start streaming it?
2019.
Okay.
Around there.
Okay. Yeah. When you think of a classic rock song, what would you consider a classic rock song?
I don't even know. I couldn't even name one right now, I'll be honest.
It's like sitting there thinking it's like
classic rock song.
Yeah, like classic rock. If you think of a classic song, what would you consider like a classic song? No idea. Do you listen to a lot of music? No?
Not rock
Not really.
music,
Okay.
honestly. I couldn't name one right now.
Okay, so what kind of music do you listen to?
I like dance music.
Oh, you like dance music.
Like
okay.
EDM-ish.
Yeah. So like you're like Deadmau5, stuff like that, or?
Yeah.
So okay.
Deadmau5 is all right.
There you go. Deadmau5 is all right. Who's your favorite?
His name's Madion. He's one of my favorite artists.
Do you like David Garrix?
Yeah, he's okay.
Okay. Sorry, Martin Garrix, and then David Guetta and all that sort of stuff. Yeah. Okay, you want to go? So what we're gonna do here? I was just gonna see how. So I felt like really old when you're like, oh yeah, like somebody super classic is like Britney Spears or something like that. That would have been pretty funny. Okay, so what you're gonna do here is you're gonna lift out and then you're basically gonna pull that under and then lift it up. If that makes sense. There you go. Keep going, lift it. Yep. And then from there, now you can pull this forward.
Like just off or forward?
Just like that. Cool. Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay. So here's what we're gonna do now. Is you're gonna essentially take this and you're just gonna slot it right in here. And you can see there's a little. See how there's a little arrow on the corner? That's gonna go with that little arrow right there. Okay. It only goes in one way. It's not like it's like kind of like that I don't know if that game in kindergarten where you're like trying to put like a triangle in a triangle hole.
I think I got it.
Oh, I mean, okay. I was trying to make it seem super complicated, but it really isn't, is he? Okay, let's see. Okay, next up, now we're going to kind of reverse this. So what I'm going to have you do is go ahead and close that.
Okay.
There we go. And then if you give it a little push on the side, this little plastic is going to pop off.
Just like push?
Like here. Just push here. And there you go. Cool. And then what you're going to do is you're going to now do the opposite. So you're going to pull this and then put that back underneath. Yeah, and it's gonna take some pressure. Oh, good. Yeah, see, you were committed. A lot of people were like, is it gonna break? No.
It was pretty sturdy.
Yeah.
I was questioning myself there, honestly.
I like that you were just like, look, I'm gonna put my trust in Robeytech, and we're just gonna basically get this installed. Okay, so CPU is in. And this is, like I said, this is a new socket. So when you installed your 10900K, it probably looked like a square. And so this is the new 1700 bracket. The chip's a bit longer. It's the big thing is it's got P core and E core now. So and a thing called the thread director, and then those cores basically have some intelligence in terms of when they put gaming or like applications or like browsers, etc., on different cores automatically, which just make it way more efficient, which is actually pretty cool. What do we need now? We need RAM. Now this is a big moment because basically for many people who are veterans of the show, how loud the RAM sounds.
Oh, the click?
The click.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay, so this is the click. So we're going to get this out. I'm going to go ahead and open up the 2 slots, like so. And let's grab our knife, because yes, they let us have sharp objects here on the show. So let's get our knife open, and we're going to get this kind of set. So there we go. Everybody, who loves the click? Everybody loves the click.
It's like the best part.
Yeah, it is. Like, yeah. All those people. ASMR, that's right, Texas 281. We got some ASMR coming up as we set up the click here. So I'm going to just kind of pop this open, and then we drop it like waffles. There it is. Waffles are set out. It's like a breakfast buffet of tech right now, which is always good.
And this is the RGB RAM?
This is, oh, of course, yeah.
Of course,
dude,
yeah.
Every single one of these sticks adds at least 1,000 FPS, if not more, which is super important to the quality of the build. Okay, so I'll do one, just so you can kind of see it, and then you will do what I do. It's like Simon Says in a lot of ways, or it's some game. I don't know what it is.
I think that's right.
Yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do is you basically slip it in here. You'll see there's a little slot in the PCB right here. You're just going to want to line it up with that little slot right there. So we're going to do that, just like that. And then you're going to take both your thumbs, and you're going to give a good amount of pressure, quiet on the set. Ooh, that was nice. That could have been better.
Could have been better.
That was nice.
Honestly.
It was a double click. You try and if you get. So I showed you how not to do it. Let's see for you. Let's see if you can do it a little.
You have to try and like
you want to try and time it, and so you can get that single click. Okay. It's like the Voltron of clicks, and then it turns out, and then like you basically can like bring about world peace.
So this is good here.
Turn it around. So usually the best way is that that usually faces towards the CPU, so you're good there. Go and slide it in that last slot I've got opened up for you. There you go.
Okay.
And then there you go.
There we go.
Yep. Oh.
No, that was awful. I'm going to be real. That was awful.
I like that you were honest with yourself. Okay, let's do that one more time, because I felt like I had expectations.
Quiet.
Okay, here we go. Let's do it one more time. And I have an IFB in my ear, so everything's kind of more muffled. So you're just, like I said, both sides.
Let's try this again.
Part 2. Here we go.
There was nothing.
Oh, you didn't kind of get it. Oh, it's in. It's in.
It's in?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even hear anything. That was worse than the first time.
Okay. We're not going to let it sit this way. Here we go. We're going to do it one more time. See if I can do a little pro.
That was better. That was the best one.
Oh, that was good. That was genuinely good. We got like that single sounding click. But come on, dude. I've done like how many PCs? You know,
you can't even count.
You've now installed like that's like your 3rd set of RAM. But all in all, dude, we got a good click. We're in good shape. We're kicking things off. Okay, next up, and people are like, it's funny because people are like basically saying you're nervous. But let me be honest. Out of probably the 30 or so episodes we've done of the show, it feels like a ton. So 20. Okay, we've done 20 episodes. I was way off. But point being is, out of the 20 or so episodes, you have been one of the top most committed people in terms of just you get in there and you do it. Like a lot of people
like hesitate on the first part
they'll get
already.
in there. They'll be like, am I doing it? You know what I mean? And so like you have been.
I'm not like that much of a newbie. This makes a little bit of sense to me. So. Yeah.
So all in all, I just want to say, like, people are just like, he's nervous. Actually, he's been the opposite. I've actually been super happy with just how much he's just engaged. Okay, next up is Nvme Drives. So we've got 2 storage drives right here. Now, how many characters can you play? Because I was like looking at you setting up for Brawlhalla. How many characters are there in Brawlhalla, the game?
I think right now there's 55.
55
unique characters, 56.
Wow. Okay,
I think.
55 or 56.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
chat, correct me if I'm wrong. I think 55 is around the right number. 56, 55.
Okay, and do you know, like, as somebody who's pro, do you know every single one of them?
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy.
Of course.
And how much Brawlhalla do you play?
Oh.
And when you wake up every morning, do you get up and you go like, it's Brawlhalla time? Sorry, come on, you know that would be pretty.
I kind of just play whenever. There are days where I play more than other days. Sometimes I don't play. That's rare, honestly. But I play a lot.
Okay.
I play a lot of Brawl. Especially when like you're preparing for a tournament or something, you have to put in the hours.
And speaking of that, we're going to do code 2 right away. It's not, thank you very much, Lion Kiss, you're wrong. It is basically, here we are. It's ASROCK Z690. ASROCK Z690 is code number 2. And again, that's to win one of those awesome kits that we're showing off here. And remember, guys, you need to make sure you put those in the gleam.io, not just putting it in chat from there. Okay, so we're just going to open both of these up.
Chat says 54 characters. I was almost right.
Okay, okay, there we are right there. Okay, 54. Some people are like saying like other numbers, but I think those numbers are a lie.
Yeah.
Going from there. Okay, we're just gonna pop these open. I'm gonna have you take these out of the box.
Gotcha. Is this one open already?
Yeah, both of those are also already open. So, wasn't this a Geometry Dash Twitch? No, this is not Geometry Dash Twitch. There is a lot of geometrical shapes that we can point out, like this is a rectangle, this is a rectangle, this is a rectangle. There's a lot of rectangles on motherboards, okay? If I had other ones, there's a square. I found a square. There we go. So there it is. We did find other ones. Okay, cool. There's that one. And I'll take this from you.
And I'll take this.
Yeah, perfect. I'll trade you.
Yes, sir.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
So I want to know more about, you said you helped develop Geometry Dash a little bit?
No, you know what? I just realized,
what?
now that I think about this, no. I did Geometry Wars, which is very different than Geometry Dash.
That's a mobile game though, right?
Yeah, Geometry Wars was actually built into Project Gotham Racing.
Okay.
If people who played PGR or PGR2 know anything about Geometry Wars, and then I just realized when you said Geometry Dash, I was like, wait a minute, we're talking about two very different games.
I was kind of excited for a little bit.
Yeah, I know. I failed you as a human being and as a tech dad. So
it's okay.
Oh yeah. Hey, thank you very much. By the way, Craig Lely's right. There is also a circle. So there we go. We found a circle, a square, and a rectangle. So there's your Geometry Dash right there. Circle, square, rectangle, 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 rectangle. There's a lot of rectangles. Oh, there's some cylinders. I don't see. There is some there's some polygram. There's some polygrams, some parallelograms. But I don't see any triangles.
Nah.
I'm trying to get more Geometry Dash into this, but I'm failing miserably. And I called something a polygram, which is not what it is. I meant to say parallelogram, which is not the right thing. I'm really failing right now. Let's go learning my shapes. There we go, Maid. Thank you very much. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to install our M.2. So let's grab our trusty thing right here. And what I'm going to have you do is this is our M.2 shield. I'm going to have you remove these two screws. There is no sphere, unfortunately.
Okay, so now that the processor's in and the RAM,
and you can just
now I don't know where anything goes.
Okay, yeah, I'll get you through it. Is this live? Noel Links asks if this is live. No.
No,
this is not live.
This is pre-recorded.
This is pre-recorded. We just happened to know you were going to be on the show at this exact time and set it up to blow your mind, is what we essentially did. Okay, there it is right there. Okay, so what I'm going to have you do now is there are little slots, and you can see them right here. You see there's a little slot right here? So these, so here, I'll show you. I'm going to install one in there. So then you're going to do the one down here. So you're going to just take this, and you're just going to give it a nice push, and then that's how it's installed. Now you're going to take this one and do the same thing right here. So flip it over. Yeah,
like
there you
this?
go. Yep, just like that in there. And give it a good.
Wow, that's difficult.
You are a world champion.
Ooh.
There you go. Boom,
So
look at that.
It's just like
Yeah, it just sits like that.
that?
Yep, that's how it goes. Now what I'm going to do is give you the world's smallest screwdriver for this one, and this one will just go back on with the plate.
Okay.
Will there be Skittles? No, there will not be Skittles.
I could eat Skittles.
Oh, you could eat Skittles?
Right now, yeah.
Maybe we will have Skittles. Maybe we'll just have to have Skittles here on the show and as part of a new thing. Okay, so what I'm going to do is hold this down. You take that, and you're going to put that little screw in right there.
Oh, that's like.
Oh yeah, this is like I'm giving you like we're doing hand-eye coordination testing right now. It should just go till it stops. Perfect. Don't go too tight.
I think it's good there.
There you go. Okay, awesome. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of a peel.
Oh, the peels.
Yeah.
Those are. I forgot about the peels. Those
Yeah.
are like the best.
There's going to be lots of peels, which is going to be great. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on top like this, just like you had. And then I'm going to have you take these two screws and go ahead and put them back in those holes.
Okay.
Pretty simple stuff so far.
So what happens if you like lose a screw or something?
You
Do you
cry.
have backups? Oh, cry?
Yeah, you just cry. There's a couple of backups, but then you like if you don't go too tight yet. So like go ahead and get that one in. Go ahead and take the other one and start putting it in.
Okay. Don't put it in all the way.
Yeah, don't put it all the way because it's that way. It just,
Gotcha.
Yeah, and then that one should line up.
Yeah, I see it.
Cool. Awesome. And you can go and tighten that one all the way down.
Okay.
And then while I'm doing that, we're going to go over here to your cooler. And And
does not seem to be tightening. It's just going and going.
Okay, so let's go and loosen the other one first.
Gotcha.
And then and then we'll start, and then like I said, loosen that one quite a bit, and then go ahead and try and do it afterwards. There you go. Gotcha. And then do the other one. It should. There you go. Oh, that was the other problem, is it was kind of like not all.
Oh, that's much more clear.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Cool.
And then now you can tighten both of those down. You know, they do, some motherboards give you extra screws, but most do not. So if you don't, you definitely don't want to lose the screws. The cool thing is like a lot of motherboard manufacturers nowadays are actually doing things like ensuring that they don't use screws, little mini screws at all. So they have like innovations, so they're like little brackets. So you can just, basically there's a little latch and then you just latch that on instead, which is actually pretty cool. Okay, next up we're going to install our bracket. So this is what actually, this is your bracket.
Oh, is that for the processor?
For the cooler, yeah, for the cooler that goes on the processor. So your processor's in. This is the bracket to basically hold in the cooler. So we're going to flip this over, like so. And then we're going to use this, and it should be pretty close to setup, but you basically want to get these 4 holes inside of the little 4 holes on the Mobo, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward.
Some stuff's coming back to me.
Good.
Some stuff.
I'm trying to. You know, it's like a re-education, because afterwards, like you can start your own PC building show, and go from there. Okay, so you're gonna basically move these around until they kind of fit in there, and then once it's in, you can kind of push it down. I think we've actually mostly set up, but yeah.
I think they're in already.
They might actually be in. So yeah, if it is, yeah, that looks like it's all in.
That's good.
We did a good job. Yeah, we were just checking it because like this is with a new socket, just making sure it would actually fit. Okay, here we go. Flipping this over. Now what we're going to do is we're going to grab our screws for this right here. And what you're going to do is you're going to take these 4 screws and you're going to put them in each corner, if that makes sense.
Yep. Where? Oh,
here,
like 1, 2.
Here, yep.
Okay, cool.
Just like that.
Just place them in?
Yeah, place them in and screw them down. Screw them finger tight, so until your finger can't do it anymore.
This is going to be sort of difficult.
There we go.
Oh, that's not that bad.
So I think one of the things that I think a lot of people, as we've kind of, watching people like you play, what is it like being a pro gamer? Like a pro player, right?
Well, at first it's like the best thing in the world, right? And it still is, but like there's like an initial shock factor of becoming pro. And it's just like, because I was the underdog for like forever.
Okay.
When I first started getting into the Brawlhalla scene. And that's like the best part of becoming a pro. And then after a while, if you're consistent with it, you just get used to it. So right now it's like,
it just feels
normal, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then so like what are some of your favorite things about being a pro player? Like, is it the fans? Like, is it the perks, like your own private jet? Like,
well, to me, just I love gaming, so like just being able to beat so many people at your favorite game is like just
pretty awesome.
Yeah. You don't have to like worry a whole lot about losing to randoms, or I cannot get this last bracket in.
You'll do it. We have faith in you. You've dealt with more pressure.
I got it. Yeah.
Oh, there he goes.
But so, yeah, just the game itself. Like fans are great. Love the fans. Money's great. Love the money. But like I don't know. Gaming itself is just the best.
Is the best part of it. That's kind of cool. What did your parents think about like the whole thing as it started to kind of happen, right? Because that's always a question. Like 19-year-old kid, had you graduated high school when this whole thing had started kicked off?
When I won my first world championship, I was in 11th grade.
Okay.
So end of 2018.
Okay.
It took a lot to get my parents to like support it because like they don't really understand, or they didn't really understand esports and all that stuff.
Right.
So the first head turn for them is when I won an online tournament and I made some money. And so like, ooh, interesting. So they knew it was legit then.
Right.
So I just have to keep like improving myself to see if I could go to a tournament like in person.
So how do your and I'm gonna grab the case while we're at it. How do your parents support you now? Like, what's their support look like now?
Oh, they support me in everything I do for gaming. Like if I want to go to a tournament, they're cool with it. They watch my streams. They watch like tournament sets, stuff like that. They're into the game too. So it's really
that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So like your parents do watch your streams, and everybody on your stream knows that they're your parents.
Oh, I don't know if they watch my streams per se, but like anytime I'm on stream for a tournament, they're like they watch every single game, which is pretty cool.
Do your parents like have they picked up some of like some of the lingo and some of that stuff? Does like your dad go in there and be like, dude, you totally Ollie 180 that guy with the kickflip?
My mom more so. My dad, sorry to say, I don't think he really understands the game that much at all. But, you know, it is what it is.
So what we're going to do now, guys, this is the PG-13 part of the stream. We're going to be stripping the case. If you have kids in the room, go ahead and take them out because this can be a little risque, okay? A little risque. Now, before we do that, let's go ahead and do code 3. So that way the kids can get in on the giveaways before they exit the room, and that is pro. This is pro, so code 3 is pro, but then after that, go ahead and let the kids out of the room because we're going to get to a naked case, okay? So going from here. Now what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to go have you unscrew this and unscrew this from the bottom. We're going to take off the back of the case here. That's it, code 3 pro. Now remember guys, you're not putting those in chat, you're using the Gleam IO.
Just those two?
Yeah, just those two for now.
Sure.
And they shouldn't come all the way out. I think they might be
Oh,
captive.
you don't want me to take them out?
Yeah, go ahead and just get them to the point where they're loose. Like loose enough, like this one, how it's just kind of dangling. There we go, just like that. And then we're just gonna pull this off. Okay, the back is on.
Oh,
then
wow,
go ahead and take
that's a lot of cable.
Yep, go ahead and take the front one off. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, cable management will happen. It's a key part of this whole initiative. There we go, and should be the same thing for there, and then just pull on the front, like on this little grep place. You're just gonna pull that to pull it out.
Pull it out?
Yeah.
Like it'll just...
Give it a grip. There you go.
All right.
There it is. You work out. That's what it shows. Okay, so we got that one now. Okay, so we're gonna look for a little box of hardware in here somewhere. Okay, I do not see a little box of hardware. We need the box of hardware. Just so somebody who's, okay, next thing I'm gonna have you do is here at the bottom, you're just gonna pull on the bottom part of that case. Just give it a good tug. Yeah, pull. Pull hard. There you go.
Oh man.
There you go. So that's
See,
all.
now I'm like, did I break it?
No, you did not. That one was,
Ooh.
That is good.
That was like a jump scare.
Okay, and then now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna remove, because you're not gonna use this extra drive tray, we are gonna remove this drive tray from the bottom. So I'm gonna get you the world's longest screwdriver, Excalibur. And we're gonna go ahead and remove.
It's an honor.
Yeah, you get to use Excalibur. Okay, guys. Hopefully your kids it's gonna be like this for a while. We will.
Do you want me to take them out?
Yeah,
fully?
take them all the way out. Yeah, because we're gonna remove the drive tray altogether. There we go.
Just slipped out. Unfortunate.
And there it goes from there. So did your when your parent? Okay. Oh, there's two more.
Oh, there's two more.
Yeah.
My bad.
You see them right there?
Oh yeah. Wait.
Right here and right here. They're camouflage.
Gotcha. Yeah, they are.
They're
I did not
camouflage.
see them, I'll be honest.
So who is your favorite character in Brawlhalla then?
My favorite character in Brawlhalla, his name is Mordex. He is by far my most played legend.
Okay.
And he's like a werewolf dude.
Okay.
Yeah. And he's very strong. He's one of the stronger characters in the game.
Do you feel like Brawlhalla is pretty well balanced, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
And does it work like when you do an online tournament? Is there the same thing where you could pretty much just choose any character, or is it like League where people can do bans and all that sort of stuff?
No, anything goes.
Okay.
You can do like mirror matches, like two people playing the same character, and like doubles. You can have 4 people playing the same character. It doesn't matter really.
Okay. Okay. So it's pretty much open in that regard.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think there is a fighting game with bans like that.
Yeah,
Correct me if I'm wrong.
I don't know.
I think that's for different games.
That's like League and stuff like that. I was just wondering if there might be something.
I don't even. How many characters are in League?
Over 4.
200?
Over 4. I know that part. Yeah. And how often do they add new characters into Brawlhalla? Is it like pretty frequent?
So early on in the game, like 2016, 17, 18, they had a nice pace with releasing legends, but since like end of 2019 and onwards, there's been fewer legend releases.
Okay.
But the quality of the legend is always amazing.
Way higher.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's better to just like wait for a higher quality character to come out, and like that wait is really nice when you actually do end up playing them.
So so it doesn't feel like the quality of the game has dropped because there are less legends. It just feels like the quality of the legends has gone up, which has made it a little bit better. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and flip this over. We are going to go ahead and get your motherboard installed and all that sort of stuff first. But in order to kick that off, first thing we got to do is we got to take your I/O shield and get this popped in. So
what is that exactly?
So what this does is this is essentially, nowadays we have a lot of like integrated ones, but essentially it just covers this right here. And so we're basically gonna pop, so it just goes in right there. We're gonna pop this in right down here into this little square hole. I'm gonna have you do this, and you have to give it a good push because it'll go into like into each corner. There you go. And then you're just gonna pop it into each corner.
So I just push?
Yep, and give it a solid push. And it'll give it a
It won't break.
If you push on the corners, no. If you push in the middle, you could probably find a way to, but see it like kind of pops in.
Yeah. Let me get around this
Takes
side.
some work. Yeah. This will be about an hour. Just kidding.
Maybe, I don't know. I think I got it.
Yeah, you got one. Okay, there's more. Each corner. Just go around each corner, make sure it's popped all the way in. Go here. Think you got it in? You get it in?
I'm not sure, honestly. It looks like it's in.
Okay.
Like the bottom parts. I'm not quite sure.
It doesn't look like it's quite all the way in.
It looks like misaligned, maybe.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, it does look a little misaligned, doesn't it? Okay.
Like the bottom parts are not fully in. That looks better.
There you go. Okay,
Yeah,
cool. There you go. Now we're lined up. And then what we're going to do is there's a couple of these little latches. I'm just going to move those out of the way. Okay, now you got to place the motherboard. So I'm going to move that out like this. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take this. You're just going to basically, one more set here. Push this up. Make sure it's not in the way. Okay, cool. And then you see how these holes, these will go into those slots. So you're just going to basically put it in.
Which slots?
So these right here are going to go into here. They all line up here. And then see this will be lined up with that little middle peg right there.
I get it. Oh wow. So which middle part?
So that little middle peg will go right here.
Oh wow.
So you're just going to kind of slide it down and over to the left. Might have to lift it a little bit.
Maybe help me. I think it's.
Give it a push. Cool. There you go. It should. Let me see where we're at here.
This part's in.
There's the hole. Yeah. Okay. See how it clapped on there?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Now it's all in. Okay. Cool. Now we need to. I don't see it around here. There is a box of screws that belong with the case, but they're not in here. They might be in the box. So let me just check something real quick. Keep people entertained for a second.
I got you. Moonin needs nerfed. Yeah, hopefully Moonin gets nerfed.
Actually, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to jump to a 5-minute break. I know we just started, but we need to find the parts for this, and then we'll be back and we will get all this stuff in. Appreciate it. We'll be back in just a few minutes, guys. See you in about 5.
rain could, no, the rain could.
We are back, and yes, we are going to be announcing the next legend on Brawlhalla. It is the Motherboard Screw. That is the name of the character. He has a left hook and a right hook. Lefty, it's called lefty loosey, righty tighty. Are his two only moves. And so there it is right there. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to install our motherboard. Okay, so what you're going to be doing is a screw goes here, 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 there. Oh, sorry, not there. Sorry, there, and there. Then there, and there. So there's a total of 9. Yep. Okay. Cool. And here you go. You got your screws right here, and you've got the world's longest screwdriver. Goes from that, just starting in the corner.
And I don't screw it in all the way?
Yeah, you screw it until it basically just gets to the point tight. Don't over screw it. Just when it stops is when you're good. And we'll make sure that they go all the way in. Okay, and we're bringing up core 4 right now, guys. We're just churning through these cores, these codes. These cores too. Core i5. It'd be weird. Next time we should make Core i5 the 5th code, because then it just works right there. No? Okay, they don't care. Anyway, code 4 is Core i5, which is what we're using today. The Core i5 12600K is what we're putting in today. And we're just getting those installed right now. So we've got the motherboard. So people, just to give you an update, if you're just joining us for the first time, let's run through real quick the parts that we had inside of the system. It's just to give you guys an update for people who are just now here for the first time. So we're using an Intel Core i5 12600K. We've got the ASROCK Z690 Pro RS motherboard. We're using the MSI RTX 3060 Gaming X Ventus 12G. For our SSD, we're using our OS SSD. We're using the Intel 670p M.2 1TB NVMe SSD. For our second SSD, we're using the Samsung 970 Evo Plus. For RAM, we're using 32 gigs of G.Skill Triton Z. And then for our case, we're using that Tough Gaming GT301. For our cooler, we're using the Corsair H100i AIO. And then finally, for our power supply, that Corsair RM850X. And then, so those are all the parts that are going in there, and we're just in the middle right now of putting in our motherboard.
I'm kind of speed running this.
You are speed running it. So we're going to be done in 12 minutes, and then afterwards we'll do nothing but play Brawlhalla the rest of the night, which is pretty much what he wants to do. So yeah, and it is a good PC. Somebody was like, a couple people are asking, what does this PC cost? If you were to build a similar PC and you could get it at a retail cost, it'd be about $1,900, which would be a great, great system. All of going for there. So yeah. Love these kind of systems. These are just like those nice kind of all-around really great systems. And there's some great options here. You wouldn't have to necessarily do 32 gigs. You could go down to less expensive M.2 drives. There are definitely some options here, but this is kind of like a nice all-around PC. Going from there. Yeah, you don't need more than you definitely don't need more than 32 gigs. Of course, if you wanted to, you could throw 128 if you wanted to, just for fun, just to be flexy if you wanted to go from there. And then again, showing you there the giveaway list, you can see we're giving away 4 12th Gen Core i5 CPUs. We've got that Alder Lake, each of those coming with the Alder Lake swag kits, which is like that blanket. We got Chippy, and then you're also giving away 4 just Alder Lake swag kits on their own as well. Did you get them all in?
I did.
That looks good. Okay, you are pro, my friend.
Thank you.
Okay, so we've got all of those in. Next up, why don't we go ahead and hook up our front panels? Okay. So we're gonna get that stuff done, and then from there we'll start putting together our AIO. AIO, as we like to sing it. Okay, so first one we'll work on here is we have a rear fan. We'll get that kind of plugged in. Get that squared away, and then I'll move all our other.
Didn't screw them in too tight. They're just
just good enough? Yeah, that looks good. Should be absolutely fine. I'm just going to run this cable so it stays hidden, because that's what we want. We just want to make sure it looks pretty, because that's still very, very important. So I'm seeing one thing I'm going to do real quick. I'm going to grab a
I like this thing, by the way. The screwdriver. I'm a fan
I know,
of
it's
it.
so big, eh? Okay, so we're going to grab the zip tie, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make sure that our cable, our fan stays where it needs to. So just so it stays clean. I like clean PCs.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of which, I need to clean out my PC.
Oh yeah, is it dirty?
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
I mean, I don't think it's too bad, but I think it's due.
I mean, your current rig is kind of like, because Brawlhalla doesn't have like the most, like it's not the most graphic intensive
No.
title in the world. But you do play other
Yeah.
games, like you play some Apex and some other stuff like that
It's
too.
good for the other games.
Yeah.
Brawlhalla, you do not need much to run it or stream it.
Right.
But you know.
Yeah, but that's okay, right? Like the other two is like a lot of people like forget that sometimes like gamers are gamers. Like they just because they're really good at one game doesn't mean that they play all of the other ones. But that's like your primary focus most of the time.
I mean, there's a couple things that affect Brawl's performance the most. One being the monitor, like refresh rate affects how the game is played
Right.
a lot. And then another thing that affects game performance is what kind of RAM you have.
Okay.
And other than that, I don't think
Not much
matters.
else.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we do is we went ahead and put our rear fan up here at the top. We're going to take our HD audio, put that down here. We're going to take our, see, this is we've got a couple fan headers. They're all kind of put together here. So we're just going to get these
Yeah. See, stuff like this is just totally intimidating. Like when building a PC.
Oh, it's
Like
not,
all the cables and stuff. Like I don't know.
it's not so bad. Trust me. This will not be that big of an issue when we get done here. You will not even know. Okay, so front panel goes right here. We're going to grab our USB 3.2. Cool. It's going to go up here. Just seeing where it goes. So that's going to go right here. And then we're going to grab our fan header, which is right, kind of like all twisted up right now. Okay, we got two of them. So we got our fan header. Let's see if we got a fan header down at the bottom, which I believe we do. Yep, right there. And then we have RGB down there as well. Okay, cool. So we're going to put our fan header right here. Then we're going to take our RGB and put it right here. And then you'll hook all this stuff up. Okay, everything is ready for you to hook up on the other side. Oops, except for one just flew out like a jerk. But I'm going to fix that. Oh man, they all flew out. Not doing what they're supposed to do. Okay, that's going to go right in here. Okay, so we got all our stuff out. Okay, cool. Okay, now it's ready. So this one, I'm going to go ahead and plug it in just because like people have a tendency to bend the cables on bend the pins. So this is USB 3.2. It's just going to go right here. And
Does it take a lot to get in?
Yeah, it does. But like I said, it's like I'm reducing odds of bending stuff. Okay, so this is CPU fan 2. Okay, so what we're gonna do is you see this. There's a little lip right there. You're gonna plug that in right back there on the top. Right up here, right where I've got it. Right there.
Like
In
the
that
three
direction.
left pins?
Yep, 3 left pins in that direction.
Yeah, I see.
And it'll take a little pressure, but it should just slip right on eventually.
I got it.
Cool.
Yep.
There you go. Okay, that's your exhaust fan, so that's all hooked up. Okay, down here at the bottom, we'll start at the far left. See how there's like a pin that's filled? And then here there's a little pin that's filled.
Match it up.
Yeah, just match it up and put it right there. It should go just like that. HD audio facing up. And it's the far left block of
Like
pins.
this? Oh, whoops.
Yeah, audio will be facing up and out. Yep, and the far left block of pins.
Oh, wow, that's...
Is this easier than when you did the PC with your dad?
Right now, yes. Absolutely. No shade.
Yeah, I don't think your dad would think there was shade, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. It's just like the thing is like it's one thing when you have somebody who knows a lot about
he
this
understands.
stuff. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so we got that one in. Next up is we have our this is your RGB. Of course, this is a very important connection.
The most important.
Yeah, the most important one. See, there's a gray right here where it says ADRA RGB LED 1. Okay. See how there's 3, so that's going to go just like that right over those 3.
Simple enough.
Yeah, pretty straightforward. And somebody was basically saying, yes, he is, in Sovereign is absolutely right. He is doing a very good job just getting things plugged in right now. I love his confidence in terms of just putting stuff in. A lot of times you'll have people that just get nervous. And I've got a lot of people who's like, you just do it. It's like, no, come on. I mean, the thing is like, by the time we're done, you will, outside of just this one cable, you will have done the rest of this, which is always the best feeling.
I remember when building my current PC, this was the hardest part.
Yeah.
Like just
Knowing where
the
everything
small connections,
Yeah.
easily.
Yeah.
It was the hardest part.
Okay, so same thing as this one up here. This is another fan header right here. This is just going to plug in right there with the little lip up like that.
Where?
Right here where it says fan, right here.
Up the lip, okay.
Yep. I also, one of the other things too is that I've appreciated just doing this with you, Sand, is that you also ask questions. A lot of times, like, you have people be like, "Oh yeah, I totally get it," and then you're like, "Why are you plugging that in there? That does not go. That's not where I pointed at all." And they're like, "Well, you know, I didn't really see what you were doing," you know, that sort of stuff. So always asking questions, and I always want people
I gotta
to
make
like,
sure I'm doing it right.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
right now, having a tad bit of trouble getting this one in.
it can be a little tough. So let me see how you're putting it in there.
Like this side up.
Other way.
Other way, okay.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, the little lip goes around those little plastic parts. There
Got
you go.
it.
Perfect.
Yep, cool.
Cool. And that's the thing is like this is like adult Lego, but I mean like motherboards. Even when you look at motherboard manuals, they're not necessarily the easiest, but it definitely starts to get easier the more of these you do. Okay, so what I'm going to do for this, these are your front panel connections. These are like the ones that are always the funniest, and usually this is your rite of passage. So what I do is I'll plug in the first one, and you'll kind of plug everything else around it, so you can get the joy of having this frustration. Okay, so I plug into the power switch. See with this one that says reset switch right here? This goes underneath, directly underneath the same 2 pins underneath where it says power switch. So you see the one that I plugged in?
Switch. Yes.
This reset is going to go right
Is that
directly
one
underneath
or
it.
two?
There's 2 pins underneath it. You're going to go right underneath it. The 2-pin one. It
Okay,
says
which
reset.
one? The
Yep.
switch?
Yeah, it says reset. Yep.
I got it. All right.
And that's going to go right underneath. Yeah. Yeah. Yay, the joy of frustration, Juggalo Jimmy says.
This is like, gotta use this fighting game precision right now.
So why don't you walk us through, because I mean, you've gone through something that many people will never walk through in their entire lives. And that's like having done like a world championship like match. So what was that like? Like take us through that day and actually getting to play that match while also plugging in the most important and difficult connections.
Yeah, I actually cannot get this. This is very, very tedious. Maybe we should have plugged this one in first.
Yeah, usually, well, I can, you want me to start with that one?
I think so, yeah,
Okay,
it would be
how
easier.
How would I do this? I'll start with the reset switch and then you can do the other one.
Because
what you
the
just-
top part is covering the bottom, so it's just kind of finicky.
Yeah, you gotta have that weird ambidextrous hand stuff. I'll just show you that it can be done though, because you just do it just like that.
Gotcha.
But, there you go. So unplug that top one. We'll do it again. We'll start reset switch, but you're still not off the hook for answering the question when we're done.
What was the question? I'm sorry.
Okay, it's all good.
I was
It's all
in
good.
the zone.
So now you're gonna put power switch on top of that, and then these ones, this power plus and minus, are gonna go next to it with plus in the left, and then on the far left and minus next to it. So it's just gonna go at 4 in a row. Does that make sense?
Yep. I just unplugged the.
Reset? Did it come out?
It did come out. I think I can.
Yeah, you
just
can
try
figure it
again.
out. Don't worry, guys. We will get to that question. But these are always the most fun. This is like the one that like when you've done this, like you've earned
I got
your
it.
right.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, you got it?
Yep,
Okay, and then
yep.
and then the top whole row is power plus on the far left, power minus next to it, and then it goes to power switch, which is what the other 2 pin that you plugged in. Takes a little bit of work, guys, but we'll figure it out.
Power plus on far left.
Power plus on far top left. Yep.
Okay, and then the other one next to
Yep,
it.
right next to it.
Yeah, this
This is a big moment right here, guys. Let's get some hype in the channel. What he's accomplishing right now is not impossible, but
It's
a little
almost
bit of a pain,
impossible.
a little bit of a pain in the butt, for sure. This is a thing. So there we
got
go.
it. I actually just did a 2-in-1. I plugged them in at the same time.
There we go. And done. Great job. Yeah, that is all right. You are in and nailed. Okay, cool. So now all your front panels are connected. Now, walk us through your first world championship. Like, crowd's going wild. There's like people in the back, Sandstorm, Sandstorm, Sandstorm. One guy, Sandstorm. So you're like, hear all this stuff. What is it like? What was that day like?
So, I don't know. That day was just amazing.
Okay.
Like I said earlier, the refresh rate of your monitor affects the game performance greatly.
Yep.
A lot of pros were playing on better hardware than me in 2018.
Right.
Because I was playing on a laptop actually.
Oh,
yeah.
snap. Okay.
So, and the LANs they all have great setups.
Right.
So I practice a lot. I go into the World Championship 2018, and I felt like I got buffed.
Okay.
Because the hardware was
Right.
just so good. So because of that, I just was really confident, and I just played my best.
So how many matches did you have to play to get there?
A lot.
A lot?
Yeah.
So who was the
lot.
last fight? Like when was who did you play for the last fight? And was it like did you have a bracket reset or did you just like crush him?
I lost 3 games the whole tournament.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was. I didn't go to the lower side at all. Grand finals was against a friend of mine, another pro named Wrenched. Shout out to Wrenched.
Hey Wrenched. I think he's watching right
Maybe.
now. Yeah.
I don't know if he is, but I won 3-0 in
Okay.
grands.
Oh,
So
you
it was a convincing tournament.
Okay.
Yeah.
You were like this is a. What did that? I mean, like the thing is like you've had I've got to have some of those moments, like moments when I first got hired as a game developer, and then like I went to bed, and then like you wake up the next morning, you're like, I can't believe that like this is actually a thing. What did that feel like? Was it elation? Like, did you like go out for burgers?
I don't even know. I wasn't like I popped off after the win, but I wasn't like super ecstatic about
Right.
it. I was obviously happy, but like it felt like a deserved win, so I didn't like jump for joy like all the time from the rest of the day. So yeah.
What did you guys do to celebrate? Did you do anything like go to Pizza Hut or something?
I went to a nice restaurant with my friends.
Okay.
And a couple other pro players.
Okay. Awesome. Did you buy?
It was in Atlanta.
Did you buy? Oh, I love it.
No, I didn't buy.
Oh.
When I won in 2019, I did buy.
Okay.
I did buy.
That's awesome. What would you consider? We'll flip this over. Let's go ahead and start putting our AIO together. What would you consider your biggest achievement, like your biggest win, like personally, that you were like, that was awesome. Like it feels like your biggest thing that you've done so far.
I have a couple of, well, obviously, the 3 World Championship wins in 1v1s and 2v2s is huge. But on top of that, I have many win streaks.
Okay.
This year and 2019, I had like a 7 major win streak. This year I had like, I think a 6 major win streak.
Wow, okay.
At the beginning of this year, I lost 1 tournament.
Okay.
And then from there on out, I didn't lose a single tournament, even my community tournaments, except for World Championship a couple weeks ago. That was the only other one I lost. So, yeah, the World Championship wins and the win streaks, I think,
were kind of like your biggest ones.
When I was up and coming, the wins I had on individual pros, I thought were big, but as I became #1, the wins themselves mattered more than who I beat.
So what do you think about the future? Like all in all, like do you think that this is like Brawlhalla is going to be your thing for like the time being? Like do you know what you want to do?
I think Brawlhalla has a huge future ahead of it.
Right.
Like it's only growing and growing right now. I don't know the exact stat, but I think there's like 50 to 60 million active players. It's a free-to-play game, so that attracts a lot of people. But yeah, I'm just doing it until I can't no more. It has a bright future. I'm still #1, so I'm just gonna keep up with it until I
keep
can.
going from there.
Yeah.
Okay, well, guys, just so you know, the next code that is for the W, if you want to win something, is a World Champ. There it is, right there. World Champ, code number 5. World Champ is going to be the next code. I'm going to make sure that we're going to put this in right. So we're going to do this.
Oh, I see Wrenched in chat now.
Yeah. Oh, Wrenched is there. Oh, that's rad. Okay, so here's that. Okay, so we're going to go from there. Okay, so there you go.
I like how this cooler looks. Mine is mine's like grayish.
Okay,
This
yeah,
one
this is
I don't think it's RGB at all. Also, is this RGB?
Oh, this is definitely RGB.
Why did I even ask?
Yeah, you're like, wait, Roby's building this. Of course, there's RGB. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and screw in the fans. So we're going to get out all your fan screws. Then what I want you to do is I'm going to basically just start in the corner, and then what I'll do is I'll like hand screw them in each corner. And then afterwards, we'll use a screwdriver to tighten it down. And then I'll hand you all of them. There's a total of 8 screws for this. There you go. There's 3. Look at this. 4. Look at this. You're also learning how to count on today's stream as well. 1 screw. Or we could do it like Mickey Mouse. Hey, boys and girls. Today we're going to go ahead and screw in something like screw in an AIO. First, we're going to start with doing these screws, and then we're going to have the whole AIO done. It's going to be crazy. Oh boy!
I've never learned to count before, so that was great.
Elmo said, yeah, I gotta work on the Elmo
You have
one.
an Elmo voice?
Yeah, I haven't done Elmo yet. We've done Marvin the Martian and we've done some other ones, but yeah, it's we've had some. Yeah, we're doing Sesame PC Builder class right here. Okay, so there you go. There's your 8. Actually, you only need 7 because I already did one for you. And then go ahead and put them into each corner there, like that.
And I screw them in, or I just place them?
Yeah, just go ahead and screw them in for now, and then afterwards, once you kind of get them into each corner, and then just get them started, then we'll use a screwdriver to do the rest.
Okay. Should I place them all first?
Yeah, go ahead and place them all first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was about to screw that one.
So when you think about you as a pro player, what do you think that special sauce is for you? What do you think makes you like better, so to speak, right? Like having so many W's under your belt. Is it your hair? Is it like the way that you tint your glasses?
Honestly,
what do you think?
I'll be real. I don't know.
Okay.
But I have a few guesses. I just have really good mechanics, like game mechanics. I understand the game very well.
Okay.
I have very good reaction time, which is obviously important for fighting games.
Okay.
And
So you don't have like a special, like you don't like save all of your toenails and like, like
no,
rub
I don't
them
have any
before?
like special strat. It's just consistency with playing the game and confidence.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it.
What do you think, like how much, like when you think about when you get ready to go for a tournament, how much time are you spending playing the game? Like what's an average amount of time you think?
Like one session of practice?
No, I mean
playtime?
like, yeah, just like when you think of like practicing for a tournament, how many hours do you think you practice just in prep for a tournament? Like especially something like Worlds.
It varies, but like usually when you play, one session could be like 4 or 5 hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because like it's so easy to just like you right-click Brawlhalla, you open it, and then it takes like 30 seconds to get into a game. So it's like so easy.
Right.
And then you just do that over and over again, and then you can't stop.
And that definitely helps when you have a super active community like they do.
Yeah,
so
it's like you won't have trouble finding a match.
That's
like
awesome.
ever. So, and then yeah, actual practice. You play custom games with other pros and whatnot.
Okay,
yeah.
well, we're just going to screw those. Okay, so go ahead and finish these last 3. Just want to make sure those were appropriately placed. They're good. So just going to screw them down until
Are
they
they
kind of
good?
stop. Yeah, they're all good. Yeah, they were all perfectly placed. I'm just basically making sure it's sealed. Using a little technique there. And then do you have like people that you've started to play that you feel like are up and coming in the Brawlhalla scene that you're like, okay, this guy's going to be, or this guy or girl is going to be somebody here pretty soon, right? Like that you're watching. Who's on that list right now? So you can just do these 2. The other 2 are all good.
So ever since the online era of Brawlhalla, since COVID, and we've had a bunch of online tournaments, there's been like a rise of newer pro players and a fall of older pro players.
Okay.
Which I think is really interesting. Some names that come to mind right now. 2 people, newer pros that placed top 4 in the World Championship. Their names are Luna and Java, who placed 4th and 2nd respectively. And yeah,
Awesome.
pretty cool.
And then where did you place in the world this year?
I got 3rd.
Okay,
Which
you got
is
3rd.
still good, but not 1st.
Not the happy number that you would like it to have been. And then who was number 1? Who was 1st this year?
Cody Travis.
Okay.
He's a consistent pro player.
So he's been in the scene.
He's been in the scene for a
Okay.
while.
Yeah. So it's no surprise.
He's not a new player.
Okay.
No. He's just goated.
And did you play him this year when you played?
Yeah, he just beat me.
Like, just
pretty
straight-
solidly. Yeah, it was 3-1, so it wasn't like the worst, but
Was it?
yeah, he beat me pretty good.
Was it 1-1 and then 2-1 and then
Yes,
was it like,
it was 1-1, and then I lost the rest.
and then you lost the rest. So it was like feeling pretty good until.
Yeah, I just made some mistakes that I shouldn't have, simply.
What do you think the number 1 mistake you made was? Was it eating ramen before?
I think in game, I gave him too much respect for some reason.
Okay.
Because like every other time this year we've played, I've had my number on him, like, and it wasn't even close.
Okay.
And then like I don't know, when I played him last tournament, he just like flipped a switch, and I just gave him too much respect in game. and I got punished.
So what does
really
that
hard
what
for
does
it.
that mean when you say you give somebody too much respect? Like you were sitting and were like, hey, I think that you have really nice hair and
No. Like
you're
in game,
a nice person.
what I mean by that is I wasn't attacking enough. I was like sitting back too much. Well, I gave him like enough room to aggress whenever he wanted.
Right.
And like just like key mistakes off stage. Like one game that I lost was like last hit, and I did something off stage that I shouldn't have.
Right.
And like yeah, so I
little
gave him too much respect, and then like the little things I just lost.
Got it.
Yeah, which is unfortunate. But you know,
it happens,
yeah,
right?
it happens. You can't win them all as much as I'd like to.
You can try.
Yeah.
You can try, right? For sure. All right, so our AIO is put together. We got everything kind of ready to kind of put in here. So we're going to put this off to the side real quick. And then what we're going to do is we're going to grab our build again. Ugh. Okay. So next stop in this whole process is getting this top mounted. And what I'm going to do is keep this from falling. I'm going to hand you these screws, right? You see all these cables right here? I'm going to hand them to you, and you're going to pull them all through. Yeah, it's not as bad as you think.
Just pull them through?
Yeah, go ahead and pull them all
Yeah, gotcha.
through. Should be one more there.
Which one?
That one right there. Just give them a good, solid tug. Ooh, looks like
Keep
we got-
going?
Yeah, and then there's this one too, sorry.
Gotcha.
Okay, cool. Yeah, and then we're just gonna kind of, what is this right here? This is, oh, that's our, okay, that's, never mind, that's not. Okay, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this, take two of these, and then I'll have you screw in the rest of this once I get this mounted. Okay, so that's gonna go right there. Like that. And, okay, before I do this, kind of loosen this up a little bit. Given how tight this is gonna be, we're gonna go ahead and put in our CPU cable, which we have, Asia horse. So we have so up here on the left, top left here, I'll show you. There's a power cable for your CPU, and the problem is that this is gonna block it. So
Where?
we're just gonna, right here. So we're just gonna
Okay.
plug that in now, so that way we don't have to worry about it later, and it'll just be done. So that's what we're doing right now. Okay. It's gonna open. Okay, here
I
you go.
believe. Oh, there it is.
There it is. Nice purple cables, which I think is going to look really sweet. Put those up there. Okay, so we're going to grab our CPU cable here, which is right here. Cool. And then
Yeah, those purple cables are
yeah,
nice.
yeah,
Those
I
are
like them
really
because they
nice.
give like a nice pop of color, like to your build, right? Which is also going to look just really good.
But they do have RGB cables of that, right?
Yes, they do. They do have RGB versions of these, yeah, and they're Lee and XPG both make them, which is actually pretty cool. You don't see them all that often. It does complicate the build, but yeah, it's a lot of fun when they're all like lit up, which is always super fun. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and have you in that top corner.
Yeah.
This is
Top
gonna
left
go
corner.
just pop that in right there, and you'll see where it goes.
Yeah, right.
There it is right there. So is there any other games that you're thinking about going pro in, right? Like, or is it pretty much just Brawlhalla right now?
No, not right now. Did I get it?
Let me check.
I think I did. Not right now. I mean, I play a lot of other games for fun, like I said, but becoming a pro in a video game, you have to devote so much
Right.
time to it. You have to you can't think of the game casually at all. And that's what I do pretty much with other games. I am all right at, like I said, Super Smash Brothers. But I'm not nearly the same level as I am in Brawl. But I can play the game competitively.
Okay,
I can't say the same about shooters though.
Right. Yo, we're shooters. You're not anywhere
No.
near that level.
No, not at all.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna screw these in. Get this start. If you had a game that you basically, the blue fairy came down and said you can be pro in any game, like any other game.
Man.
What would you be pro in?
Man, I don't know.
Madden?
No, I said
Oh, I thought you said.
Madden.
I was like, wow,
No, I
Madden.
have never touched Madden ever.
I was like, that is a surprise.
I think I like Apex Legends a lot.
Okay.
Like, I like the community and pro community behind that game. I've been following it for a while now.
Okay.
Just for fun. Like, I think it's a cool game.
Yeah, so that
I'd
would
probably
be-
pick Apex.
Okay.
Because it's really fun.
Okay, so now what I'm going to have you do while you're doing that, and we have some. I agree. There's some really great like no Cocoa Puffs. I also really love. There's actually quite a few guys. Man, I just forgot his name. But yes, I agree. I did. I can't.
It's
believe,
all good.
I can't believe I just forgot his name. He used to be on CLG, and then now he's on 100 Thieves. And Nice Wig.
Plays Apex?
Nice Wig,
Nice Wig, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, who's also really, really rad. Bunch of those guys. Okay, so I'm going to have you do now, as you can see, there are little screws here at the top. We're just going to have you fill in all those with these.
How many?
1, 2,
6.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. There's 4 screws right there. And then 5. I'm going to get you one more. There it is, 6. Okay, so there's all your screws for it. And you're good there. I can put these out of the way.
Do I use this?
Yep, you're using
monster?
Excalibur.
Let's go.
Let's do it. So who are some other streamers that you watch and like, do you have other streamers that you also enjoy their content?
Like any game?
Yeah. Just
Any-
who are some other streamers?
I
that
do watch like a lot of Apex content. Streamer I watch a lot, like other pro players named like Imperial Hal.
Okay.
He's popular. It's Timmy. He's popular. Ty Sheen. I watch a lot of Apex streamers actually now that I think about it.
Okay.
But yeah.
Do you watch any other? Are there any other Brawlhalla fighters that you like Brawlhalla streamers? that
Yeah,
you
I
like?
watch a lot of my friends' streams. Like Boomy, Wrenched, dude named Snipe Socks. I love his stream.
Snipe Socks?
Snipe Socks, yeah. Koala Crocky, he's a good one. Oh, I just dropped it. No.
Oh, whoa!
bad.
You like the other one's right here.
Gotcha.
Right.
What
there.
is this thing called? Like a stud?
It's called a washer.
A washer.
Yeah, there it is. We did have a single screw drop on the show, guys. Let's go ahead and mark it in for the count.
That has to have happened before, right?
No, this is the first one. I'm just kidding. No, it's happened before. Yeah, I mean, if you play the game, what are like? Do you watch any other content, like streamers that are outside of gaming too? Like, do you watch any like I don't know, just other YouTube videos or stuff like that that you're like really into? Because you said you're into traveling. Like, you've actually done
Yes.
some crazy traveling.
Yes.
Like, you've been to UAE and stuff like that.
Not really. I pretty much just focus on the gaming communities,
Okay.
honestly. Those are my favorite. Like, if I'm watching them on Twitch, I'm also watching them on YouTube.
Got it.
Yeah, because everyone's active on YouTube.
Let's go ahead and bring up code 6 here in a second. We're going to bring it up right. I think it said, there it is, brickage. Brickage. Do you know what that means? I'm hoping you know what that means. He's laughing.
Wow. Brickage, no, it's just a term my friends use. Like, okay, so you know when you brick a game console or brick a PC, it's completely like
Yeah, it's just hosed.
broken, yeah.
Yeah.
So my friends use that as a term when we're like lazy.
Oh, okay.
So like if we're bricked, like a PC or a
Okay.
game console.
You're like basically you're just being lazy.
Yes,
That's funny. Do you use that term a lot on your streams?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
You're like, I feel totally bricked or whatever it is?
Yes.
That's kind of cool.
I'm just surprised I got in here.
Well, these guys do a lot of homework. These
That's
guys do their
funny.
homework,
That's
which is
really
pretty funny.
funny.
Yeah. That's one thing I really appreciate about the team behind the Mod Mondays, which, guys, 20 episodes we have under our belt here. And each, it's funny because you're not the only streamer who's been like, wow, like I can't believe you guys brought that up or
Oh,
whatever it was.
really?
Yeah, it actually happens quite a bit. So
Cool.
that's a cool shout out to the the amazing team that goes and works so hard to pull this stuff together. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just pulling up all of the cables that belong to the.
Did I get those screws right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're good there. Pulling up all the cables right now to get ready to hook up the AIO. That's what I'm working on right now. And the thing is that the way this motherboard is, this case is, like I said, is really tight in terms of room. So we're just having to pull a lot through to get this to work, which is always interesting when you do this.
I think I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah, you're doing great. No, there's no issue with you. It's just basically we have a little bit less room to work through when you versus like using like a full tower. So I'm just pulling cables through so we can finish out the build, so to speak. There it is. Okay, there's that one. This one's going to be the interesting one. Is this giant? Okay, this is our giant SATA power that we have to pull in through here. And we still have to hook up a fan header too. Okay, that came up. Okay, good, that's that. That's in. Oh, cables. So many cables with these things. Okay, there's that. Okay, now we have two more to plug in. I have one I'm gonna plug in on my own right here, just to get it hooked up. There we go, got it in. That was magic. I just have to say, kudos to myself there on that one.
Around. I need to see this from the inside.
Okay, there's that. And then lastly, we have this giant cable right here. You have to just get up here, hoping it fits sideways. So far, it looks like it's going to. I know this is super not intriguing, guys, right now, but there is miracles happening over here in this installation. I got it in. Cool, okay. All of our cables are up and in, and I hooked up that without having to remove the rad. Cool, okay, so now let's get your AIO onto your block here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is all this stuff will continue to run up here, but what you're gonna do now is you're essentially going to, all our thermal paste is already installed.
Oh, really?
So we're just gonna put this down.
So what does AIO mean?
All in one, it's an all-in-one cooler, which means all the liquid is included, pump, reservoir, all that stuff is all built in. And then it goes through there. So I'm gonna get these just started and then I'll have you screw them all the way down.
Cool.
It's a little bit easier.
You make the cable management part of this look easy.
It just takes, yeah, it takes a lot of practice and just knowing what works well. But yeah, we definitely want to make sure this PC looks good, right? How's the cable management on your dad, on yours and your dad's PC?
Oh, it's good. It's just
well, that's
the
good.
time it took to get there.
Most of
was not like this.
Most of the people I talk to are like,
Yeah.
who like I talk to them and they're like, yeah, my cable management is terrible. So
I think it's pretty good.
okay, well I believe you. Like I don't think it'd be something that people would lie about. Like it's like, oh yeah,
Maybe. I mean, I don't know.
Okay, let's get this done real quick. And then, so when you and your dad built PCs and stuff like that, what was that process like? What's the process for like getting the PC built? Like, why did you want to build it? Was it just because it was that time, or?
Yeah, when I wanted to upgrade my PC, we just thought it would be fun if we tried it out together.
Is your dad really good at dad jokes?
Probably. I don't think he doesn't give out a lot of dad jokes,
Oh,
but
really?
I think he is good at it. Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm gonna have you do now is you're just gonna screw all of these in each corner till they're all the way tight. Okay, guys, let's get some dad jokes up in this place. We always got to have them. We're gonna see which. Oh, he's super excited about it.
I am.
He's very excited about the dad jokes that are coming. So we're gonna bring up some great dad jokes. I super huge shout out to my community who has a whole ton of these.
Hearing an original one is like the best.
Is what is the thing that okay, so here's one. What do you get when you cross the Titanic and the Atlantic Ocean? What do you get when you cross the Titanic and the Atlantic Ocean?
I have no idea.
About halfway. Too soon, maybe? No, that wasn't good.
No, that was like 100 years ago. You're good.
Okay, who is the genius that decided to call it emotional baggage and not grief case?
That one's all right.
Okay.
I think I got it.
You got all four of them?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we're good there. Okay, last one. I have written a book on how to fall down the stairs. It's a step-by-step guide.
Yeah, that one's great. The worse you feel about the joke, the better it is.
That is true.
So
Okay,
that was a really good one.
Here's my last one. What is red and bad for your teeth?
A brick.
That's right. A brick.
I've heard that one.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
That one's great.
Oh man, I love that joke. Okay, cool. So we
What's
got
brown and sticky?
a stick.
A stick.
A stick. Yeah. Those are called not what are they called? Anti-jokes. And I like those jokes. I like those jokes a lot. Because they're like not your like standard. And people like when you tell them and then you give the punchline, people are like, wait, what? Like, huh? Like that's funny, but not funny. You're like, no, it's hilarious. Okay, so we're getting all of our cables pulled through here real quick.
Hold on, I need to read that. Why do fathers take an extra pair of socks when they go golfing?
Why?
In case they get a hole-in-one.
Oh, I have heard that one before. Yeah, I like that one.
That was courtesy of Twitch chat. That was, wow.
I'm telling you, my chat loves dad jokes.
I mean, yeah, I love them too. It's just, I don't know.
Yeah. I only know 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why. And then the other one that I really like is this one. I was recently reading on the benefits of dry grapes. It's all about erasing awareness.
I don't like that one. I don't like that. We could go on and on with these.
Oh yeah, I got a ton. Okay, so here we go.
You just have them memorized?
Oh yeah, you gotta have your group for the stream. My community is always like dad joke time, and so there's been some good ones. Yeah, there's been some good ones. We have some classics that we say all the time, but going from there, I definitely am going to need to do another round for 2021. Okay, so we're going to hook up our fans real quick. So I'm going to grab this one, and this one. There it is, right there. And you're going to plug these into this right here. So
Which one?
That one and into what I'm holding.
It doesn't matter which one?
No,
or what?
it's fine.
Okay. Is that right? This way?
Just so it goes around the lip. Yeah, the little lip goes around the top. There you go.
I didn't get it. Here,
Oh, other way. Flip. Yeah, see how there's a lip
other
on
way.
the top? Yeah, and then it just goes right around, just like that. Perfect.
Oh, no, I didn't get it. I thought it clicked.
No,
Which
it did
way?
not.
This way?
So the lip. See how there's a little plastic? See how it'll fit right in here? Turn it over. There you go. Just like that. And sometimes you have to give it a good push. Okay, cool. Here's your next one. Same thing. Little lip, and then it goes on the top. Yeah. Awesome. Just like that.
It's giving me trouble.
It's oh no, you got it the right way.
It's got me questioning myself.
Let me see. Maybe you don't have oh no, you have it the right way.
Yeah, I
Just
thought
like
so.
this. Yeah, just like that. Just got to give it a little bit more pizzazz, a little bit more panache. That's all it takes. Yeah, pizzazz is it's like you said, it's like confidence, right? With anything.
Did you say panache?
Panache.
Nash is the name of a legend.
Oh.
I like
really?
that one, yeah.
Oh. Okay, next one. These are pretty straightforward. These just pop into this. So these go into this two right here. Just see how it just let's pull this out to the top.
Doesn't matter which.
Nope. You're gonna go both connect and then flip it over. Flip it over. Yeah, there you go. See, it's just a little, there you go. It's a little lash goes in, just like that. Then the same one with this one. Perfect. This is your RGB for your fans. This is important.
Yeah. This way? Right? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yep, just like it. So you play like Apex. But you're a Brawlhalla champ, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What is it that you like about like 1v1 type games?
The only factor of losing is you.
Okay. So you like that kind of control.
Yeah, I like self-improvement with no team, anything. I mean, unless it's like 2v2s, but that's like a different thing.
Right.
But I don't know. It's just you control everything that goes in the match. And you don't have to focus on anything else for 1v1s.
That makes sense. Okay. Okay, I'm going to have you hook up one more thing on the other side, and then we will start the cable management portion of this class. Okay, so see where it says USB down here? So you see where it says USB only and then USB. This is just going to go right there. That's going to go right there.
Okay. Match it up with the. All right, cool. I got it.
It's pretty straightforward. Yeah, going
the
from
right one?
Yeah,
yeah,
the right one.
I see it.
And do you find, like, have you found, like, when you've played games like Apex, that makes it a little harder because, like, your team is letting you down?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, I hate solo queuing. Like, whenever I play those games, I always have to get friends. Because,
Right.
like, I just don't like random teammates. I mean, I can play with them, but it's just more fun with your friends.
Right. And
Yeah,
do you have, like,
I don't really like playing with randoms. That's just how it is.
do you ever stream with, do you ever stream Apex at all or no?
I plan on it. I haven't.
Okay.
I haven't, though.
It's like something that's coming
Yeah,
up.
as a game I play on the side.
Got it. And then who are some, like, do you have other, like, do you have some of your pro friends or your pro friends that you end up playing Apex with as well?
Yeah, a lot of the other pro players play Apex, but I actually haven't played with them
Okay.
in a while. But we've talked about it, and we plan on doing it soon. I usually play with just like IRL friends,
Okay.
or friends from school or something.
And what is it like now, like, knowing that you're a pro player, like, and then you were in 11th grade, right? And you started winning championships. Like, what did your school do anything crazy, like, when you won?
Yeah, I went to like it was like a private school,
Okay.
and there's like this paper they do, and they put me in the paper because I won the tournament, and they thought it was cool. So I still have it
Well, that's of
somewhere
course,
in my house.
you gotta save that, right?
I gotta save those.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, that's pretty cool.
Okay, so code number 7, by the way, guys, is coming up right now, and that code 7 is 1v1. So here's code number 7, 1v1.
Simple, nice and
Simple, yeah, nice and simple right there. What do you, do you have other games that are coming on the horizon? Like, you know, I know that you play exclusively Brawlhalla. Other games that you're excited about to play?
Not really. There's one game I'm interested in trying though. It's the new Riot fighting game called
Okay.
Project L.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I have no idea when it's coming out. Yeah, it looks great. It looks great, but I don't know when it's coming out. I'm gonna give it a try.
Have you been watching, did you watch Arcane or any of that stuff?
Nah, I've heard it's got like great reviews though.
But you're not really, like, you don't watch a lot of TV. Like, you're mostly...
Not really. Yeah, I'm more on like the gaming side of things with like entertainment and content.
Okay, so what we're doing right now is we're just basically getting your build cleaned up real quick. It's kind of what we're hoping for. And like what I'm going to do is what's called the spine method. It's just about basically creating like a single spine of cables, right? That'll just go right down the edge. And we'll use the tie downs to kind of make that. It's nothing too crazy. Again, one of the things I like about the spine method is it ends up looking nice, but at the same time, it's also pretty easy to do if people want to do the same thing. So it's just about using the already built-in tie downs. One kind of hint, guys, if people are wanting to make something that looks really clean, is having, like, instead of having your wires be like curled up, it's just about pulling them taut and then straight. That'll end up making it look like a cleaner bunch of cables. And then everything else is like just all about creating as many 90-degree angles as you possibly can, because that ends up making your build look just a little bit cleaner, because everything looks intentional that way. So that's what I'm kind of working on right now, is just creating that intentionality. And then I have one cable here for power, and then everything else, I'm going to grab our bigger zip ties for, just to kind of get these bigger groups. And then I will say this, like, if you want to get into this, like a lot of times, especially for larger cable management jobs, like having different size cables to basically manage this stuff is going to go a long way towards making it look clean. So again, just simple, clean looking pulls. And I'm just going to let the team here say that we're at the end of 2021 and we're going to need more for 2022 for sure.
I don't know how we're at the end of the year already. It was like
It did seem to go by really
just
fast, didn't
nothing,
it?
yeah.
Yeah. So what are some of the things that you're looking forward to? You're looking forward to getting back to, like you said, you like to travel, so you're looking forward to getting back to more travel type tournaments, right? Like right now, almost everything you've done has been online, right?
Yeah, the past 2 years we've had everything on an online circuit, which is okay because like we have the best netcode out of any fighting game.
Right.
Yeah.
Which you were talking about.
Yeah.
But like in all, you'd much rather if you could.
Nothing beats the LAN experience. Like actually going somewhere, seeing your friends, everyone playing on an equal like setup playing field.
Yeah,
It's just so much fun. Like you can't replace that with anything.
Which is something you had even mentioned, right? Like was like a big deal for you is like when you were all on the same setup. Like in a lot of ways, you felt like that leveled you up, right?
Yeah.
And it gives some of the smaller like people who can't necessarily have like the greatest setup an opportunity to play on an equal, equal playing field, so to speak, right?
Yeah, I think right now I have a really good gaming PC. I think I might have a slight advantage over other players
Right.
who have worse PCs, but I don't think it would matter going back to LAN. I think I'd still play the same.
Right.
Because the setups are still good.
Right. Yeah, the LAN setups are always really
Yeah.
nice because they're
Oh,
always
yeah.
sponsored by some game company who wants you to buy their hardware, right? So they don't want to put crappy PCs. Buy my stuff, and then it's absolute garbage, right?
Nah, the Brawlhalla devs put a lot of effort into that type of stuff. It's really great having dev support.
And do you play for an org or are you like
No,
independent?
I'm a free agent right now.
Free agent.
Yeah.
Wow.
I like it that way
Okay.
right now that everything's online, and I just manage my own stuff. I think
Right.
it's cool.
Do you have any orgs that you would like if they came and knocking, you'd be like no brainer, like I'd do it?
Well, if
you
I
just
got
really
an
like?
offer by an org, I wouldn't just jump on it immediately. Obviously, there has to be
The
good
right
things
offer.
for me. Yeah, but I really like TSM.
Okay.
That's probably
They're
one
pretty
of my favorite
legend.
orgs.
They're pretty
yeah,
legend.
I love
Yeah.
TSM.
Yeah.
What else? I don't even know. I think TSM's
TSM's
cool.
pretty
Yeah,
much like
that's what's coming in my head right now.
Yeah. And then do you have other friends that you know, like who are orgs who play for Brawlhalla or no? Is there a lot of orgs involved in that right now or no?
Not right now, no. My teammate Boomy is on an org called Moist by Moist
yes,
Critical.
I've heard of, yes, I've heard of them.
Yeah, so
Who
that's
is it,
that's
like-
pretty cool.
Yeah, I think Hitoshi is also on Moist.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. We had who's a
Yeah,
veteran
Moist,
of the
Moist
show.
is a great org.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm proud for Boomy. That's a really good pickup.
Cool. So not doing orgs, and then what about college or anything like that? Are you going to do anything like that as well, or?
I'll go to school like if it seems appropriate to do so, but for now I'm just going with the gaming route. It's
Okay.
like until I can't anymore, and then I'll consider college and things like that.
If you were gonna do college, what do you think you would do?
Oh, well, yeah, that's the thing. I have no idea. Like, honestly, I couldn't even say right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. So you're not really sure what you would be interested in
No,
if
I
if
need
that
more
was-
time for that, definitely.
Yeah, that seems to be like a kind of thing. So and then even before you kind of did the game route, had you even had an idea of what you might want to do? Or?
No, I didn't. I was just always on the game train,
Okay.
really. So I'm glad that it worked out for me. Really.
You're like, yep, awesome, great. That's the way it's worked. I don't want to think
Yeah.
anything else, and you don't really have an idea at this point in time of what might be.
Nah.
No, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I have a lot of time to think about that if I need to, so that's very fortunate.
And then, so have you been to like a TwitchCon or anything like that?
I haven't, no.
Okay, are you looking
Seems
forward
interesting.
to? Yeah. What about other cons like PAX or anything like that? Like anything else you'd be interested in going and doing, or is it pretty much just all tournament based if you had your preference?
I haven't really considered going to a con event. I mean, I'm not opposed to it, but I haven't really thought of it ever.
Okay.
But I think it sounds interesting. I just don't know like what events are when. Like I'm always out of the loop because I'm not looking for it.
Right.
But I think it sounds pretty cool.
But TwitchCon, you think you definitely do?
That sounds cool, yeah.
Yeah.
And there's another con I'm thinking of, but I can't think of it right now.
Okay.
I can't put the name to it.
It's-
It is interesting.
but it's your-
PAX, yeah, PAX is cool.
What do you think? What do you think it would be like? What is it about those that draws you? Is it checking out the new games? Is it like? Because I mean, a lot of those have tournaments too, right? Like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be that they have ties to tournaments, which is a big thing, and just the communities are cool.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Okay. So what is like when you think about your crowning achievement from a streaming standpoint? Because how long you've been doing streaming since 2019? What are some of the biggest
Streaming
things?
YouTube.
Yeah. For you, like that, if you feel like have been your biggest accomplishments.
I'm not sure. Just my fan base has been gradually growing on Twitch and YouTube, so I'm thankful for that. And that's probably it. Like, I
Okay.
don't have any other like crowning achievements, just people that are supporting me. The gradual growth of my fan base is really cool.
Have you had like any moments when you've been like in the grocery store or something like that, and somebody's been like, "Hey,
Nah, I
Sandstorm."
haven't been recognized like that yet. One
Okay.
day. I mean, I have it like
Like,
tournaments and
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
when they happen, but nah. The day that happens, that'll be pretty cool.
That'll be pretty
yeah.
cool. Yeah, those are always fun. Those are always like kind of surreal moments from for sure. Cool. And then I think when you think about like your 5-year plan, like if you were going to say where I'd like to be in 5 years, what do you think that would be for you?
Hopefully continuing to be a Brawl Pro and being #1. Honestly, that's the dream. Like having the game grow and continue the way it is now, and then staying on top of all that. I would just love to keep doing it because it's fun.
As a Brawl Pro, do you get a lot of time? Do you get some like one-on-one time with the devs to talk about things that are important for them to work on, or?
Not really. I mean, we have their contacts and stuff, but like we don't talk a whole lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you feel like that?
But there's a lot of content with them. Like they play the game too. Like I've done videos with the devs, like the esports director. His name's Foda. I've done a video with him. I've done streams with other people in the dev community.
Do you feel like that? Like, do you feel like?
Yeah, there's a good relationship there.
Okay. So it's not like it's not like you feel like it's hurting the game.
No, not at all.
Okay, there we go, guys. So now we've got all of our our cables kind of managed.
Nicely done.
And then what we're going to do now is we're just going to get this one kind of cable out here in the corner, and then we'll basically be ready to put in our GPU. That's kind of where we're at. Like everything else is kind of ready to go, actually. So just cleaning up this list a little bit here, making sure it looks nice and clean. There we go. One more in the top left. So even though you hooked it all up, you still have a Robeytech machine because it's all cable managed by Robeytech.
Yep. Top of the line.
Come on, there it is. Give me the cable. Zip ties being kind of difficult here. I always love difficult zip ties. Okay, now we got it all done. Done and done. Okay, let us flip this over. We got a couple more power switches to take care of, which is just there. Everything else is empty and ready to go. And so we can move on from this point. How do you think? Looks good?
It looks great.
Is that similar to what yours looks like at home or no?
Yeah, with the zip ties and everything.
Yeah.
It's clean.
It seems like your dad actually takes like a lot of pride in that stuff, huh?
Yeah, when he used to do it a lot.
Right.
He knows how to do
Yeah.
it, yeah. And how to do it properly
It does always help.
with like management and everything.
Okay, let's flip this over and get our GPU in. Okay, so we're there. Let's go ahead and you can find somewhere in here is a place to peel that off. Oh, let me
Oh, the peels.
pull these off. Keep that clean. Okay, cool. You can peel that off for us.
Where?
You just gotta kind of find it's on the top. Sorry, just the black area. You gotta find the place that it peels off. It is there, I promise. I'm not just sitting
I
in
got it.
not sitting in a wild goose chase.
Oh, that sounds
Oh,
great.
that sounded
Yep.
great. There you go. Okay, so
There
there
you
we go. There's that. Okay, so go ahead and grab your GPU right here. Get this bad boy open. Here it is. This is the right size for this case for sure.
Yeah, compact is the right word for
Yeah,
this build.
it's like
Isn't
again,
it
it's nice. It's
Nicely
gonna be-
sized.
Exactly, that's what you kind of want. Let's see, we don't have any nothing to peel there. So here, I'll trade you. What I'm going to have you go ahead and do is go ahead and remove the screws here. So I'll take this, go ahead and remove these two. I'll hand you the big.
those two?
Yeah, those
Yeah.
two.
Can I just do it by hand?
Yeah, sure. If they sometimes they don't come out like that, but if they do, great.
Yeah, no, I need a screw.
Yeah, it's just
that's
like
very
sometimes it's like they're thumb screws that you can't do
They
with
look
your
like
thumbs.
thumb screws.
Yeah, that you can't do with your thumbs. There we go. Okay, you got them?
Yeah, I did.
Perfect. Now, let's go ahead and take this down. Okay, cool. And then you're going to remove this one and this one, these two right here.
Those two?
Yep, these two right here. Yep. And then go ahead and take the little metal plate off. And this is so you can install your drive in. There we go. One more. Perfect. Okay, and then you should be able to remove those metal plates. Just hand them to me. There we go. Perfect. Okay, now for GPU install, we're just going to you're just going to set this down right like this, and then and this little gold is going to go in that slot right there. Okay. Okay.
So where's the slot?
The slot is right here. You see it? So this gold right here.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Is going to go in that slot right there.
All right.
Cool. There you go.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. It always helps. It's like a little bit of a high table. I mean, it's great for, still a great size for table, but I wish there was one thing we could like lower, like sit stand. There it goes.
I think I got it. It just needs to be pushed in.
Yeah, just push it in. And something
Did I get it?
Yeah, I think so. And then what you can do is you can just rotate. And no, it's not quite seated, but there you go. Now it's in. Cool. We're in now.
Cool, cool.
And then what you're going to do is go ahead and take those screws. Now, one little trick for you on these is put this like this and then hold it down close and then screw it in. And go ahead and do the other one and then screw those in really tight.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, because it's not quite the most magnetic screw.
Yeah,
So it's
some
like
of them have been falling off a little bit. Yeah, like right there.
Yeah, so you want to like almost like a double-handed method. There you go.
I got
and
it.
get it in. Yeah, just like that.
Cool.
Little bit of technique there, and then this one I didn't screw in all the way tight. So just give it a good tight, because that's going to hold this. You really want to make sure those are
I think
nice
that's pretty
and
tight. Is this one good?
Yeah, I think you'd go and tighten it a little bit more. I
Yeah,
don't want to
yeah.
do it all for you, right? So it's just like getting it started. Cool. And then same thing. Go ahead and put those screws back in. We're cooking through. We're cooking through, guys.
Yeah, we're getting it done.
Yeah, guys. Well, yeah. The screwdriver.
I think I could just use my fingers, couldn't I?
Excalibur is just, it's a rite of passage here on the show. Yes, we could use smaller screwdrivers, but
This is a thumb screw after all. I mean.
Yeah, there you go. Why would we make it fun? We're not being practical. We're having a good time. Okay, now we're at the point where we're just going to add our extensions, and we've already done one.
Yeah, that's good.
So we're just going to add our couple extensions. So we got to add our GPU one, and then our big 24 pin, and I'll have you install the cable combs on the big 24 pin. So I'm going to pop this out. Okay, so this is going to go like this. So what you're going to do is you're going to see how the Asia horse has popped up straight like this. Asia horse is this direction.
So just like.
Yep, and you're going to go into each one of these.
Oh, okay.
Like that, and you're going to do that all the way across the board.
And what does this do?
This just makes it look pretty.
Okay.
It's called a cable comb, and it's literally so the cables are
looks
nicely
like a comb.
separated. Yep. And so it keeps them nice and separated like so. Okay, so that's how you're going to do that. And you're going to do that with these four. And you can just put them all at the top. They don't need to be all the way down. We'll space them out later.
All right, cool.
Okay, there you go. And then while you're doing that.
Oh, just like add 4.
Yep.
All right.
You're going to add, and then other, so it's going to go, yeah, same thing. Asia horses, the
Gotcha.
same. Yep, gotcha. Perfect. Get that in. Perfect. Cool. I don't need that one. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is while you're doing that, I'm going to do that with this one. So we talked a little bit about this a little
up.
earlier. Oh, is it? Oh,
I was putting them in
oh yeah, it's
each
two
and
at a
every
time.
one. My
Yeah,
bad.
Yeah, it's all good. take some
Yeah.
practicing and some getting used to. What's your favorite? Like you talked a little bit, but what's your favorite character in Brawlhalla and why?
I think it would have to be Mordex, my most played legend. Just because his weapons are really cool. He has weapons called Scythe and Gauntlets,
Okay.
which are pretty unique weapons. And he's just a really strong legend overall. And he has a really cool design. Like he has really unique like special moves.
Do you think if there was a more powerful character and he looked lame, that you would still want to play him?
Probably, yeah.
Okay, you're just
Yeah,
like,
probably.
because for you it's like the end goal is more important than necessarily the aesthetics.
He just has the best of both worlds, like being good and being cool. I mean, there are really good legends that are just lame, but like I would still play them.
Right. Yeah, what is, and you talk about that, like the scythe thing. What does the scythe mechanic entail?
So in the game, there's a mechanic called active input. It's unique to Scythe, which means on hit, if you hit someone, you grab them, and if you hold a directional key, you can choose where to send them.
Okay.
So it's a very versatile weapon, and like you can do a lot of unique plays by pretty much just choosing to do like anything with your opponent on hit.
Who is, if you were going to choose a character like that, somebody was like, hey, I want to start playing Brawlhalla, what's a great character to kind of start with?
Taros, I would say, is a pretty easy legend to play at a lower level.
Okay.
Yeah, and certain weapons like sword is a pretty easy weapon to start with. Katars, which are like two blades, they're pretty easy. Gauntlets are easy too, weapon I play.
Okay.
They're all pretty. There's a lot of like user-friendly weapons in the game.
Got it.
No worries.
Well, I will say this guy's code, the next code up is Scythe. 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 Right there, code 8, Scythe. That means there's still 2 codes left. Again, we're giving away 4 12th Gen Core i5, 12600K CPUs, and then we're also giving away 4 Alder Lake kits. And those CPUs also come with the Alder Lake kits. So those kits are awesome, by the way. Really, really love how those look. And the blankets are super soft. Yeah, they're made from unicorn hair, which is like the only unicorns ever. And Intel captured them all and uses their hair for the blankets. So if you want to see a unicorn, too bad they're classified. How's it going back there?
This is more difficult than I thought, but it's going well. It's going well. It's just taking a bit of time.
Okay, so I got mine on. So we just got a number of them just to make it look good. So I'm going to have it here. I'll trade you. How about I give you this and then you can plug this in?
I'm almost done. I messed up one part. I'm trying to fix it.
Okay, I'm going to do that. I'll go and pick these up because we're done with these. And then we are getting, after this, we have PSU guys, and then we're going to turn the PC on. Actually cranking here. Is it working?
I think I messed up some of the cables here.
Oh yeah, those are always fun. Okay, so what I'm going to have you do is why don't you go ahead and plug this in, and I'll work on this. Cool. Yeah, this thing's kind of a pain in the butt. I'll go ahead and plug that one in right there.
Oh, right here?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see what you did.
Yeah, I like mixed them up a little bit.
All good. There we go.
Oh, my bad. I just elbowed you.
Okay, so we got that one. Got these 2.
Oh, this thing's rough.
Yeah. These are just like the little like kind of final cables, but they always have to like lock in a little bit, so it's always fun.
I got it.
Okay, cool. You got that one in? Cool. And then let me get this thing in real quick.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, cool.
So these are actually a little bit more malleable, and it makes it a little harder for these. Sometimes you can just pop them in really easily, but this one is actually being a little bit harder than normal. So they give you a real challenge as a point. Unlike the characters you told me to play for learning to play Brawlhalla, not Valhalla, playing Brawlhalla. This
That's what
is
my
not.
dad calls it.
This is not a Brawlhalla entry-level cable comb. No. So which is not good. Okay. Got one on.
It looks like it's
You
not.
think-
It looks like it's not in there, but it is.
Okay, I'll take a look
like
at it here in
triple
a second.
checked. What were you saying?
I'll take a look at it. What is your? You think your dad's watching now? You think he's?
Yeah.
He's. What does he think of this? I wonder what his thoughts are watching this PC build.
It's probably like you're doing it better than he would probably. Some of the newer like gaming builds, it's just like kind of foreign to him. Like back in the day when he built PCs, everything's so much different, and he would agree. At least I think he would.
It was different. What did your dad build PCs for? Just because, or?
Oh, it was for a job. I'm not sure which job, but he did it for a long time. So he knows the ins and outs.
That's kind of cool. Mm-hmm. And then was it just like when you came to him, it was just like, you're like, Dad, I need a PC, and he was like, let's build one?
I'm actually not sure who had the idea first, but I think that sounds right.
Okay.
Yeah. When I grew up, he built 2 PCs for us, like 2 family computers, and that's how I started playing PC games also.
What were some of your first games?
First games ever. First memory of a game I've ever had was Super Smash Bros. Melee
Okay.
at my neighbor's house. And then my first console ever was the Wii, and I also got Super Smash Bros. On that as well. Those are some of my earliest games ever.
And then what about your first PC games? Do you have any?
There's this one online game I played as a kid a lot called Toontown.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Do you know what that is?
Yeah, I remember. I never played it, but yes, I know of that game.
Played that game so much that it was like concerning. But no, that was a great game. I played that so much when I was growing up.
That's funny.
And then like I played Roblox in the early days before it became what it is now.
What it is now?
Yeah.
Shady.
And probably some others that I can't name right now.
Wow, okay.
Yeah. I played a lot of Flash games.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about any, like, were there any single player games or like cinematic type games that you've enjoyed? Like that you enjoyed the stories like Mass Effect or Halo or are you just like pretty much?
I'm pretty much into multiplayer games only. Like I like the competitive side of things.
Right.
I like playing with friends. The only games that come to mind right now are like, I played a bunch of Zelda games. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I played a lot of Zelda games.
And was there a lot of your IRL friends, like, because I mean, again, you were just kind of starting off there. Did a lot of your IRL friends play MP games as well, or?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
They do.
Okay, cool, cool.
It's looking nice.
Yeah, nice little pop of color there. So there it is right there as it sits right now. It's got that really nice, clean look as it is. There it is, our build. I like the purple with the white. It's just got kind of like a overall like nice aesthetic. What we're gonna do now is we're just gonna kind of get the back cables a little bit tight, which is mostly around here. So nothing too crazy. We're just gonna get this kind of tied down. And then from there, we will put in our PSU. So if you wanna grab the power supply, which is right there.
Gotcha.
We are in the home stretch of the whole build at this point in time.
Where does it open here?
Yeah, maybe, no, it opens from the top. So yeah, it like opens like this.
Oh yeah, like a normal box, like every other box we've done.
Well, you never know. Sometimes actually they open the other way. Like it's always like, it's a good question, right? Like for sure.
They're usually always like random. Should I open this?
Yeah, go ahead and open all, yeah. Well, go ahead and open the whole thing kind of up and get it kind of prepped.
There's probably a better way to open this, but I just ripped it open.
Oh no, you're fine. Actually, I don't think there actually is a better way on that one. I think you did.
Oh wow, that's a lot of
Oh, don't worry.
stuff.
We're not using we're using only a fraction of those cables today, so which is good. There we go. Okay, so that's in. Let's grab our little 2 top things here. This is down. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so you can put all that stuff in there. Now you got to take a good sniff of the PSU.
I can already smell it.
Oh, dude.
I opened it and it was just
ones
blinding smell.
Yeah, Corsair ones are a little bit stinky.
It smells like a Sharpie marker.
Yeah,
like
it's actually pretty. It's actually pretty, but you gotta give it the sniff. The sniff test is important. You really can smell it. Turn it over and give it a good
Which
smell.
side?
Yeah, it's for the
Like-
other side. Other side. Turn it over and smell on the fan right there, at the bottom. There you go. Got to take it in. It's a moment right there.
Yeah, it smells interesting. It doesn't smell bad though. Like it smells new. Like obviously new.
Okay, so cables we need is, and I'll kind of set them out. So we'll put this like this. We'll need that one, that's your main motherboard cable. We'll need this one. This is like for your couple. We have a couple SATA cables we got to plug in there. We'll need one. We'll need a CPU cable, which is right there. And we'll need one. We won't need anything else from here. Okay, that's all not needed. And then we'll need one GPU cable. And that is it. So of that whole box of cables, these are the ones we needed.
Those are just extras.
Yep,
and
those are
whatnot?
extras. So like, when you add like a 3090, then you'll need more of those. If you wanted to add like hard drives or additional things, like that's what you might need the other ones for. So it's just, you just don't need them right now. Okay, so first thing we'll do is let's go ahead and plug this in, which is your SATA. And then this is gonna plug in where it says SATA right
Should I turn
there.
this around?
Yeah, you can turn it around, yeah, perfect. See where it says SATA? You're gonna plug it in just like that, right over there. Okay, this is your PCIe CPU one, so that can just go right there.
Got it.
Yeah, there you go. Gives a nice satisfying click.
Yeah, those are good clicks.
Yep, and then this one is gonna go right next to it, right there. And there you go, perfect. Then the last one, this is split up and it goes to the top. So it's gonna go right there and right there. It kind of splits up.
Okay.
So what do your parents do?
Right now, my mom does like a government job.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go into any more details with that.
Okay.
And right now, my dad just got out of a job as a surgical tech, and he's looking for work right now.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. So not really any computer or game related stuff, yeah.
No.
But your dad had built PCs at
Yeah.
one point in time. Got it. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna get this installed. So I'm gonna slide this in, and then we'll grab our. Oh, there should have been a bag. Is there a little bag in there? A little baggie in the box.
Let me check.
Because we need a
Like
bag
what
that has
kind
all
of
the screws
bag?
and stuff in it.
There's the. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
there we go.
There you go. That's what we needed. Okay, perfect. So now, have you screw in the last 4 screws kind of the build here. Okay, so these 4 screws, start one, and then I'll have you do, actually I'll do 2, and then I'll have you do the last 2. It's like it's kind of being a little bit difficult here. Okay, and then I'll have you do the other 2 once I get this one in. Okay, so these 2 are going to go right here and right here.
Gotcha. Easy peasy.
Yeah, pretty straightforward on those. Build is coming together. What do you guys think, folks? Looking really good, I'd say.
Looking great.
Like a nice, clean looking build. Be all lit up when we're all said and done, which is going to be great. Yeah, I think it's going to be nice. Nice Kurosaki.
Whoops. Oh no, it just fell under the PC.
But you found it.
I
Everything's
did,
fine.
yep.
Everything's okay. It's all going to be okay. There we go. And in. Okay, cool. Okay, so the last of the components is now installed. So all we got to do now is basically our.
I need to get myself one of these. This is It's a great screwdriver.
It's just so big. Which is
Why
always
is it so big?
for
Is it-
no reason other than the people here at Mod Monday wanted to screw with us, so that's what they decided, and I embraced it. And
Gotcha.
now they're angry.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, you got a nickname for it and everything.
Yeah, we're like, it's Excalibur. I remember the first time I was just like, we have to use this screw, and they're like, we're just kidding. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna have you take this plug, and then see how it's like, there's a little L? That's gonna go right onto this right there, just like that.
L. Oh, I see. Okay.
And it goes, yeah, right onto that, just like that, yeah. Give it a good solid push. Yeah, a little bit of. And that's to power that. Basically, that's going to power your AIO. So that takes care of that. Okay, that's going to go down. Kind of push it under. That's the hope here. Run alongside. Okay, cool. Next one, we have one more. This is going to go right into that one.
Where?
Right there.
Okay.
And perfect. Cool. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some of these last. Running low on the long ones here. Screw this last thing down.
Those ties are like the most reliable thing ever.
Yeah, I like how they just overall just kind of make the whole thing stay and look nice. Just kind of back into this like larger, get it out of the way, keep it looking clean at the same time. There's that group. Oh, this is clumped, and then this is all hooked up, which is good. That one, because we don't need it anymore. Do the same thing with this. Okay, so there's that. Now we're going to hide this clump by using this. So this is going to go right into this, just like that.
That way?
Yeah, just like that, and I'll let you push it in.
I need to feel the click.
Yeah, you need to. This is gonna be a big push. But
So hard though.
It does fit. No, this is gonna be. Hold on.
Take your time.
Okay, now feel the click.
Hopefully it's good.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Get those muscles.
No click. It's just clean.
It's just
yeah,
it's
good.
just a solid big,
Still satisfying.
ginormous cable. Yeah, for sure. And that'll kind of hide that bottom clump there, make that look good. Now we have one up here. It's going to go like this. So this is going to go right into this one, and it clips just like that, right into here.
Okay. That was a good clip.
Yeah, that was an easy clip. Okay, let's grab I grabbed none of those. Oh, yeah, here we go. We got the PSU ones here.
Yeah, this is way less complicated than I remember. Maybe because the build is smaller, or you're helping me build it.
Could be a little bit of both.
Yeah.
I mean, if your first build was like 3090, that's always like you have like three
Yeah, that's
power
like a bad
cables.
idea.
And all that. Yeah, it's not bad. It's just I mean, definitely more
Difficult.
Yeah, definitely more difficult for sure because there's more cables to run, and depending on what else you have, there can be a lot to kind of plug in for sure. I'm hoping that I can kind of shove this more into this, but it doesn't look like I have as much room as I'd hoped. Actually, I'm going to just take this out because we can use that later. Okay. Grab this. Come on, there it is. Okay, that takes that right there. kind of at a 90. And this will go down into here. Okay, and then the last cable. Let's do some simple stuff to keep this clean.
So how long have you been building PCs?
So I did my first one not that long ago. I think the first PC that I ever built was, I have to go back, I think it was like 2015 or 2016.
Oh, wow.
But then I didn't start building custom PCs regularly till about 2 years ago. And then, well, about 2.5 years ago. And then that's when I kind of started doing this. And then I went from like building like what's essentially like 3 a year, I think, to like 200 or 300 a year. So now we build a lot of them. But I just love getting to do it. It's a lot of fun, and getting to do it with people, like, you know, show people. You know, even though you've done it before, like, it's still a lot of fun to show people, like, hey, here's what PC building is like. Okay, last cable, whole build. This is going to go right into this one, just like, I'll let you push it in. Let me get this. There you go. Just push it together.
Nice.
There it
you
is.
go.
Okay, build is done. Now what I would sometimes do, but it's like, it's just, this case doesn't have the clump, is I'll clump them all together and get them in there, but I'm not overly worried about that, because with the shipping it and stuff like that, I don't want to be too crazy. So let's get this last little bit cleaned up. There we go. Cables are kind of in the, all in a spine. And gonna get our mess out of the way here.
Yeah, this looks really, really, really clean.
Put Excalibur away. Okay. Now we can put it back together. Always a good sign of a case is go ahead and grab that. Let's go ahead and grab the back panel, not this. Grab
This?
that. Yeah, go ahead and grab that. Okay, flip it over. This will go.
Keeping track of the screws.
There you go. Go ahead and do the thumbs.
Gotcha.
There we go.
Does that look crooked or?
No, oh, that looks good.
All right, cool.
Same thing with the top one. There we go. Okay, cool. Oops. I don't think I got that in all the way. That would not help. You got it in right. This bottom case isn't locked into the, there it is, now it is. Doesn't help when I don't actually make sure the case is all the way in. Ugh.
Oh, there's a comment I want to know about. What do you think of Windows 11?
So if you're going to use, since you're using 12th gen, Windows 11 just did its second big service pack update, so it's actually not so bad anymore. But for you to get the full power of this PC, so there's this thing called Thread Director, which is basically a 12th gen Intel feature that you have to use Windows 11 for. I don't have an issue with it. It takes some getting used to. It is getting a lot better.
I haven't upgraded personally.
So
just because I don't.
But you know, there used to be a time when it was far worse. But they've done a ton of service pack updates and compatibility updates to make it better. Again, that's just going to pop right back onto the front.
Like slide it up or?
Yep, it should just little holes, and it just kind of, and then just give it a push.
I'm pushing. Oh, so it needs a slam.
Yeah. I don't know if it slammed here or not. There it is. Okay,
Thing got mashed.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so now our build is done. It is ready to turn on. There is a cable here for us. So if you want to plug this into right here. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. Flipping it on. Okay, if you want to go ahead and hit that button. Turn on. Oh, it's on. Oh, wow, it's just quiet. And there it is, guys.
I saw it from this side.
Yeah, there it is. That looks really good. And there is
nice.
the build. What's up, Jeff and Joji? How is everybody? It's so good to see everybody. There it is right there. Build is on.
Push it off the table. No, I won't do that.
Yeah, there you go. just push it off. But there it is, guys. It looks really good. I'm going to rotate it a little just so you guys can get a good camera view there. Getting really good at these nonverbal communications after a year. Team's looking at me with these looks. These looks of longing, and so we can make sure. But yeah, I think it came out super clean.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
I'm surprised that it was that easy.
That's what we try
Honestly.
to do. We want it to look easy. We want it to be reasonable. Okay, guys. So here is what we are going now. Eat it. Yeah, that's not going to happen. That's bad for your tummy.
You could.
But what we're going to do now is we're going to take a short break. We're going to get set up to play some games. He has been in my world now. Oh, never mind. I forgot about the most important part. Go ahead and hand the glass. We got to have you peel the PC. Oh my gosh, I know. They're looking at me like,
How
hey,
did we forget that?
Yeah, I know. You didn't. It was my fault.
Okay.
And I'm probably never.
I forgive you.
Just don't worry, guys. The 2022 seasons of Mod Monday will not include Robeytech anymore. I just failed my exam. Okay, here we go. Just gonna pop this on like that. This I will tell you. Oh, okay, there. Okay, so let's go ahead and have you come to the front.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
Yeah. And then do you guys want, have you go, let's do just like this. Okay, grabbing from this corner right here. There it is.
Can you imagine if we closed off the
Okay, here we
last
go.
Mod Mondays of the year without peeling?
Oh, that would be the worst.
Oh no.
It's okay. Here, I'll hold the case.
All right,
you
all right.
move your arm so that way, there you go. Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's giving some pull.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't want to be peeled, but it needed to be peeled.
Yeah, that's nice.
There it is, right there. There it is, the full build, the full meal deal, including peel. We are done.
Nice.
Okay, now we're gonna take
Nice.
a 10-hour break. Just kidding. We're gonna take a 10-minute break. We will be back playing some Brawlhalla. We're gonna be getting, don't worry, we'll be getting beauty shots of this bad boy. It is, this came out really clean. I love the purple. And it's got lots of RGB, so it's over a bajillion frames per second in Brawlhalla for sure. So we'll be back in 10 minutes, 10 or 15 minutes, and then we will be back for some gameplay. We will see you guys in just a few.
Going into a Game 5, will Long Beach have an answer? On the pitch, it's a team sport. We all work together. We pick each other up instantly.
To crack through this defense doesn't seem to be the case, but a response from Long Beach downfield. What a shot!
I don't have all the years of experience that all the other players at high rank have. So I'm like constantly taking like mental notes, trying to get better.
Goal for Fullerton. It might be interrupted yet again. Helms got the back. Kublu tucks it in.
And it was definitely a new experience because I wasn't really involved with the whole team-oriented play style. And so it was a learning curve, definitely, how to pass a lot and read how your teammates are playing.
CSU Long Beach, 1-0. Here we go.
My name's Alan Robertson. I play as Tactical Whiffs.
My name's Drew Helms. I go by Helms the Online.
My name is Uchenna Noli. My gamer tag is Kublu Fighter, and I play for Cal State Long Beach Rocket League team.
Growing up, my parents were always kind of like, if you want to try something, if you want to try a sport, you know, go for it. We're not going to push you to do anything. And if you want to, you know, stop doing a sport, that's totally fine. My first one was baseball. That's kind of what I started with. And I did that for quite some time. And then eventually I got kind of bored of it. And so in high school, I did just basketball. Got injured, unfortunately, so that kind of ended early. And then that's kind of where I, you know, started doing the whole esports thing.
So I started running track as a child, like very young. My parents got me and all my siblings into track, so we were like part of a club. In track, I was always trying to beat my siblings in races, even though they're older than me and faster than me, but I'd still try. If the club wasn't practicing, then me and my siblings would have like our own practice. So me and my brother were like always competing, always trying to get better. None of us liked losing.
I played soccer like my whole life since I was like 4 or 5. I kind of gravitated towards the goalkeeper. I don't know why. I tried out for the high school team my freshman year. Sadly, I didn't make it, but that didn't really stop me. I kept pushing. I was trying to do everything possible to get better. And then coming junior year, I finally started. And not only that, I made varsity. I finally reached a goal of being on the starter for a team.
I didn't start playing Rocket League until college. YouTube recommended me World Championship Grand Finals with Season 5 NRG versus Dignitas. And after I watched that, the game looked so simple. It was just like cars flying around, hitting balls, shooting after, and it looked really fun. I was like, let me try this game out, right? So I downloaded it on my PS4, and the moment I hopped into free play, I couldn't even hit the ball. And at that moment, I realized just how good like the pros were and how good you have to be flying around and passing it, because there's no button to pass, there's no button to shoot. The only thing you control on the field is your car.
They're going to have to keep it up. I mean, they have not won yet. They've tied the game. Great. You can't rest on your laurels. Great speed to you from Helmsy. We'll get them out onto the attack. The secondary touches there. Riddles, low boost in the back. Oh, no, falls off the post.
It's the game that's the closest to being like an actual sport. You have your FIFAs, Maddens, NBA, but those don't really feel like a sport to me because you literally just press a button and the character does the action for you. On top of that, Rocket League is very competitive, and that kind of gravitated towards me. I'm a very competitive person. I like a challenge. That's what makes it fun. I like winning.
Should we get scissors? No, should be fine. Team chemistry right there. Okay.
I was playing Rocket League on a laptop, so I definitely wanted to upgrade to a desktop. I personally never built a computer before. I did upgrade some of the parts, but I never really built a computer from scratch. So I'm definitely happy to see that process. I'm extremely happy for this upgrade.
I feel like a team of surgeons, dude.
Kuba, have you installed a processor before?
I haven't done anything PC related.
I think Helmsy should do this because
dude, he's a beast.
Yeah.
Touching it?
Can you move it this way? I think the standoff is right underneath them.
Nice. There we go.
I transferred fall 2020, And by the time I transferred, that's when COVID was already around and everything was online, so I wasn't able to go to school or meet anyone or any of my teammates.
It's been almost a year since Kublu first joined like the Long Beach Rocket League server. So I knew him for quite a while, but like we were just never met in person.
First thing is Kublu's a lot taller than, we first imagined. But besides that, it's always so much fun meeting, each other in person. I think, at least for team chemistry-wise, it's a lot better to be able to see your teammates and, have those shared experiences with them, especially before tournaments.
Thank you very much. You should get more. I was gonna get 5, dude.
Having Kublu at Buffalo Spot was very exciting to finally see him and experience what it was like before COVID. Everyone in the Long Beach server, we're very close, so like when we got the chance to, we like to go to like any food that we could just connect and bond with each other because we're all friends offside the pitch.
I'm an introvert, so I feel like it's easier for me to open up and be comfortable with people if we have similar interests. I prefer quality over quantity. Like, I don't mind not having 20 people to talk to. I'd rather have 5 people I'm like super close to and know I can talk to them whenever, know we can hang out whenever.
Bringing Kublu along and being able to, get him involved in that kind of stuff, it's still, a really fun time to be able to relax and eat together as a team and just be able to, just talk like regular people.
It was kind of weird at first because I kind of met them online. I didn't really feel that closeness of knowing that person in real life. And then after we met in person and we're able to make jokes and laugh and play right next to each other and actually compete together, I feel like we got a lot closer from that.
I can't win. No, I got people here. Dude, I'm getting up. You guys are easy. It's so easy. Where is the cup? I can't
Seeing him for the first time was really dope to finally see his face after I don't know, almost a year of just hearing him behind a Discord call or seeing him on a stream. Actually interacting with him in real life, it was a really good thing.
Up against each other, you know for sure that you're going to have to really work to get a lot of the goals that come your way. Still, that's a great play. I'm going to say that's a great clear. That's a great pass. Tactical whiff, picking it up.
We're not the most flashy players, the most mechanically gifted players, but we know how to work with each other as a team. And I know a lot of colleges recognize oh, there's a Long Beach infield pass. That's the Long Beach play right there. Because we do pass a lot and use each other as a team.
We've been playing as a full roster for I think a year now almost, somewhere around there. So, having that team chemistry and especially all those past tournaments with CRL and Level Next and CCA, it's a huge bump to have that team chemistry going into this.
When we're on offense and we're all vibing and flowing, the rotations are smooth, or even on defense, our rotations are usually solid. I feel like we can do pretty good, go pretty far.
It's one of the best feelings ever to be able to, fist bump your teammate after a goal or, anything like that. So it's been an absolute blast being able to especially play with them right next to me.
Hyping each other up, it really built our self-esteem and our motivation, and we started playing a lot better. I need that connection to have that one-on-one interactions with people. We're friends with each other off the pitch. So yeah, I was very excited that we got to spend the past 3 days hanging out with each other.
I may not come out as an introvert sometimes. I probably won't talk to anyone I don't know. Through Rocket League, I was able to make a couple of good friends. We're all there for the same reason. We all love Rocket League. I would never have the opportunities to do that if it wasn't for Rocket League.
I'm ready for CRL Fall.
Each tournament we do, we learn a lot more about how we all play together as a team.
We're really good at keeping up the pressure and getting the good pass in when they're not looking.
We're all looking forward to it, especially, it's our first kind of real look at CRL all together because we didn't qualify in the Springs.
We're ready to qualify this season.
We are back, guys. Sorry, we're just getting some stuff set up. Got to fix our profile that is currently, oh, there we go. Hold on. Let me see. I'm online. Okay, there you go. And let me set this. Hold on. I should be, I'm trying to figure this out real quick, guys. Hey, so anyway, I'm here with Sandstorm. We're going to be playing together. We're playing Brawlhalla, getting it set up. We're just trying to get connected right now. And that's what we're going to do. So that's just understand, guys, that's where we're at. Let me see, hold on. Let me get it set up, guys. Our profile is set to private right now, so that's what we're fixing.
Let me check. Oh, okay, never mind.
No, it's us. We're here. He's fixing it. And then, by the way, guys, code 9 for today is Brawlhalla. And that's what we're working on right now. So that's Brawlhalla.
Absolutely.
Make sure that you put it in. You put it in that Gleam. Don't just put it in chat, guys. And we'll go from there. So let's just like Sand. What's the best way for us to kind of kick things off together?
I was thinking we hop into a custom game room for first session, just teach you the game a little bit, and then after we would hop into some actual queues whenever you're in the game. How's that sound?
Okay, that sounds good to me.
Gotcha.
I think we're just trying to fix what's going on here, guys. For some reason, we're set to private or something like that, as it is right now, and so it's just like it's not letting us invite each other. What is that? And we don't know why it's not doing this.
Yeah, I have no idea. Because normally he shows up on your friends list right here anyways.
Yeah, and then what are some of the things that you're going to teach me, you think?
I'm just going to show you how the moves work, like basic movement and light and heavy moves. Really basic stuff, nothing crazy.
Okay. Okay, it sounds like a good plan. We're just trying to figure out how we can actually play together.
Okay, I mean, if Steam isn't working, you see where it says custom game room?
Yeah,
I can make a room and give you a room number, and then.
That sounds good. Let's do that.
Cool. So, room number is 954286.
Okay, here we go. 954286. Join. Hey, here we go.
There you are.
Okay.
All right.
Now I need to play Koji. Oh, I don't have Koji.
I'll play Koji.
Okay, you play Koji. Okay, who should I play?
Anyone you want.
You said that there were some good ones to start with, though, right?
Yeah. Who's available?
I got
on your screen?
Magyar, Fate, Isaiah, Caspian, Azoth, Asuri, Bryn, Scarlet. Asuri. Okay, Asuri it is.
Pretty good. All right. I set the rules. We can just hop into a game whenever you're ready.
Okay, and then I just hit go, right? Like I hit enter, right?
Yeah, just select your character and then enter.
Okay, and then hit confirm. Okay, here we go.
Oh, that's Scarlet. You want to play Scarlet or Surrey?
Oh, no. Oh, dang it. Well, I guess I'm playing. Oh, wait. Oh, no, no. What happened? I'm spectating.
Go back in the room, press J.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You're good.
Surrey.
You've never
I want to do
played.
Surrey. Okay, now I'm playing the right person. Okay.
Vote for Shipwreck.
Okay, so you're voting for Shipwreck. Okay.
All right. So this is Brawlhalla, a platform fighter.
Okay.
Gonna get right into this. All right. So yeah, this is how the game works. The objective is you fight each other, and whoever, like, I'm just gonna like SD, get rid of my stock. Whoever loses their stock first loses, and you just fight and try and get each other off the stage. So,
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well, I guess I should have.
So, you see these weapons that are spawning on the stage?
Yeah.
Hit H on them.
H, okay.
And that's weapon pickup. So basically, you start the round unarmed, and weapons spawn, and you have to try and get them.
Okay, got it.
So everyone plays like unarmed, but you have to get the weapons. So each legend has 2 weapons and a different set of signatures or special moves.
Okay.
And so I'm just going to teach you basic movement right now.
Okay.
So you can use W or space to jump. You have 1 grounded jump and 2 aerial jumps, so 3 jumps total.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, you have a lot of leeway for movement. This is why I like this game. So yeah. And then next mechanic you should know is L. If you press L and you're not moving, this is your dodge and your dash key. So if you're not pressing any keys and you hit L, you'll just do a spot dodge on the ground. So this is how you dodge attacks. While you're moving, however, on the ground, so say you do like A and L or D or L, you'll do a dash. So this is how you run in the game. And you can just spam the dash key, like connecting dashes into each other. There's no risk. And yeah, you just combine this movement with jumps and everything else to like get creative.
Okay.
So yeah, and what else? In the air, you can do directional dodges. So you can do a spot dodge in the air. You can do like an up dodge, down dodge. So you literally have like all these options for movement at your disposal. And what else? Yeah, your dodge is on a cooldown. So every 3 seconds when you're on the ground, you'll get your dodge back. And if you burn your dodge in the air, the cooldown is longer. So you want to like be on the ground and get ground control, pretty much.
Okay.
All right, so there's only 2 different types of attacks, light attacks and heavy attacks. So J is the light attack button. And there's 3 directions in this game: neutral, side, and down. So you have a side light, you have a neutral, side light, neutral light, and down light. And all these moves do different things, but you can just experiment with the moves, like see what each one does.
Oops, sorry.
Nah, you're good.
Okay, so there's the light attack. Okay, what's the next attack?
Light attacks. So there's aerial attacks. So light attacks in the air are the aerial attacks, and the same 3 directions follow. Like you have neutral air, you have side air, you have down air. So yeah, the moves change depending on which direction you hold, if you're on the ground or in the air.
Okay.
Yeah. And then K, these are your heavy attacks, again with the 3 directions. You have like neutral signature, side signature, and down signature. Is this a little bit overwhelming, or are you getting? No,
I'm okay.
You're good.
So
All
far,
right, cool.
Yeah. Oh shoot! I just threw my.
Now you get another weapon will spawn. There. Yeah, there you go. So now we both have swords. So.
Oh. So,
no, you're good. Just experiment with these heavy moves. And for heavy moves, if you hold K, you'll charge them and they'll do more damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yep. And then 2 more things.
Okay.
Heavy moves in the air is how you recover. So recovering, basically, you're very far off stage. You want to use the heavy moves to get back to the stage.
Got it.
And yeah, that's it's literally called a recovery, so it's important in recovering. And yeah, good. It's better to use jumps first, because if you use your recovery multiple times, it gets weaker, like this.
Got it.
So yeah, that's how that works. And then, yeah, that's basically it. I'm gonna show you one more thing. You don't have to use it if you don't want to. But if you do a spot dodge in the air, like if you just no movement, yeah, like that, you have a window where you can cancel the dodge into any grounded move. So if you spot dodge in the air and then do like, say like side light, it will cancel the dodge and do that grounded move in the air. So yeah. You have to be fast on it. Yeah, there you go. That was that's called a gravity cancel. So you just did a gravity cancel side sig. So yeah, this game's really cool. You can do ground moves in the air. You can get creative with movement. And yeah, that's Brawlhalla. And again, H is your weapon throw. It's basically a projectile, and you can pick it back up. So yeah, if you want, you can just press buttons. It'll probably work against the Qs we'll play against, maybe, but. So, yeah, that's
no.
That is Brawlhalla.
I died.
Let's get into some real games. You'll get the hang of it.
Okay, let's do it. Okay.
All right, you can just leave the match. I'm gonna make a new lobby.
Okay, here we go. Leave a match.
Again to.
Here it goes, guys. Now it's real.
2v2s. All right, lobby number is 219499.
Okay, here we go. Let me get. I go to here. Oh wait.
You just custom game room and join.
And it's
219499.
Okay, in.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay, so there is a chance that some of my pro friends try and snipe us in the queue.
Okay.
So that'll be interesting. I think there's going to be people trying to get us. We are on West servers, so we'll see. All right, let me just pick. I'm just gonna go with Koji. Koji's cool.
Here we go.
Let's go. Yeah, in the queue room, while you're in the queue, you can just like mess around with bots.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't even know where I'm at. Oh, here I am. Okay.
All right, first matches.
Any of these people look familiar?
No, I'll let you know. I think since you're playing with me, the skill-based matchmaking is gonna go down. So it'll be better for you. Yeah, whenever you get hit, you just want to be dodging so that they can't chain attacks. I'm gonna try and protect you as much as I can.
Oh no, no, what are you doing?
Press K to recover?
No.
Oh, nah.
I hit the wrong button.
All good.
I can't lose my first game.
Hey, it's possible, I mean. Oh, you almost just chucked a bomb at me. Oh no, these guys are low-key kind of good.
We're fine.
Yeah, no. I'm warming up.
It's gonna be fine. I'm staying way away from them.
All right, I got one.
Oh, yeah,
You're taking a more passive approach, I see.
So far, I've not hit them at all.
You're good.
Oh, no.
Oh, now you recovered.
Okay. Come back down. Whoa, go. Oh, no,
he just got
killed
you
me.
with that signature.
That's not very nice. Doesn't she know who I'm not? Oh, I got him.
Oh, we just did a team combo.
Hey, I did a team combo. I don't know how.
I got two. Nah, this is easy. If you die, it's okay. I'll clean it up. Hopefully.
I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna be fine. Get out of there. I don't even know if we're losing or winning. I just look good.
It's kind of even right now. It's actually dead even. I need to focus person on one stock, this Cassidy.
Oh, I think I knocked one. No,
That was close.
It was close.
Nash has high defense though.
Oh.
Alright, I got this stock here. I don't know. Never mind. I'm throwing.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I recovered.
Let's go. Oh, what
I didn't
just
die.
do?
Oh, I missed.
All right, this is easy. Oh, that was close. You should use the light moves more because they're fast and like less punishable.
Okay.
Like whenever you get near this guy, you just press J. Oh no, that just
Get out of there. Oh, that's you.
Yeah,
You
no,
got
that
hurt.
was me.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
now
no.
you're dead.
Oh, I
Now it's
just
up to
died.
me. Watch me
Come on,
lose.
Koji.
Oh no. That's it.
Oh, we won.
Absolutely. And
That
I did
was mostly my fault.
almost 1,000 damage done. All good, all good. All right, I need to pick a more. My Koji's good, but I'm gonna pick something else.
I'm proud of us. I'm proud of us, guys.
Yeah,
GG.
triple digits first game. That's good. Most people wouldn't
Okay.
do that.
Look at that, guys. Triple digits.
All right, I'm gonna play Sidra.
Okay.
Actually.
Okay, so do I hit next or what?
Yeah, you just go next and then pick another character
okay.
if you want. You can play a Suri again if you want.
I think I'm gonna keep going with the Surrey. I'm just gonna keep learning and keep working on this.
All right, cool.
Hey
Yeah,
guys, I've gone
Suri's fun.
legit. I've gone to 45-degree angle on my keyboard now. Like I've gone full esport player.
Like the Counter-Strike players do.
Yeah.
They have their keyboard completely sideways. All right, let's go.
Now I'm a golden Asuri.
Yeah, I picked the yellow color. It looks nice. Yeah, this game has a ton of skins, like a ton. And they have these things called crossover skins where it's like guest characters in Brawlhalla, like on another legend. Like they have WWE fighters, they have Kung Fu Panda fighters. What else? They have Adventure Time, like Ben 10. They have a lot of cool crossovers. Oh, we just did a 3-hit combo there. Oh. I'm gonna get hyped for anything you do.
That's fair.
Yeah, the light moves are much faster, you see.
I'm trying to hit them.
Oh no. Oh no, I just
Oh no no
ran
no!
off stage. No, it's all good. It happens. It was an accident.
Oh no 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 no! Get up back quick! Get back!
See, if this was competitive and it wasn't friendlies, I could save you there by hitting you up. But
I was trying.
can't do that here, unfortunately.
No 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 no! Get back there!
I sniped him out of the air. These guys are better than I thought they'd be, honestly. Oh, nah. That guy got put in a blender.
Oh, no, 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 no,
Oh,
get up.
you just ran off. All good.
That was my bad. I didn't do the right thing.
They both dodged that perfectly. I am impressed. Oh no, they just put me in a team combo. Oh, and I didn't even mention, unless you figured it out already, top right of the screen is the health. So the darker the color, the farther they'll fly. Oh, this Atori has 2 stocks. now has one. All right, I'm gonna let you have this. I want to see what you can do.
I can't do anything.
It's a learning experience. You're 2 for 2. Oh no, you just tossed your weapon. Now you're at a disadvantage.
No, no, no.
That was almost close to hitting. You should do side light on that weapon a lot. It's really good. Oh, can you recover from this? Yes, you can. Nicely done.
Oh no!
You just...
Oh no! I'm still fine. I'm still fine. I'm still fine. Oh,
I think he tried to save you.
Oh.
All right, now I'll just clean this up. No worry.
I did it, guys. I was doing so good.
Not bad. It's better than first game, definitely.
I'm fine. It's the biggest problem for me is translating, actually just figuring out what I want to do on the screen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's just like I don't have any intention with my moves, and I'd like to have it.
I'm just trying to do like stylish things.
There we go.
Okay, that game I did do 1,000 damage. That was a really big map, so I could afford to do more damage.
I did 228. That's
yeah, you doubled your last game.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, now I'm gonna play my main character.
I'm gonna say GG because I'm the right person to say. I'm a polite player.
Yeah, that's always nice.
Okay, let's do this again.
Yeah, I'm going on my main. My loadout.
Okay, here we go. He's going on his main, guys. Oh.
I think I was doing well with the other characters though.
You were. Koji was looking good.
Okay, these guys might be better than the last 2 games. I don't know why. I think it's because they have skins. Usually if they have skins, they invest time in the game. So let's see how this goes. Okay, yeah. I think this will be harder. Oh, definitely. Yeah, these guys are better.
No. Oh, I'm already dead.
Oh, no. Yeah, they're insane. I can confirm they are insane.
I'm trying to beat him. It's not going so well. Oh, I was up. Oh, I got somebody. Oh, no, that was you.
I'm dead.
How'd you die? You're not supposed to die.
I'm sorry. Let me try a little bit harder. I got this. Oh, nice.
Oh!
Nice. Got one.
Oh, get out of here.
Nice. That was nice. He kind of just ran into it, but it was still nice.
Maybe that's the play that's helped me. Whoa. Oh, no, was that me? No, I'm still alive. No, I'm dead.
Oh, I messed up. I got one. Oh. All right, yeah, I'm picking up speed now. I got this. The dude with the guns is at 1 stock. I'm dead.
Oh, I'm still coming down.
Just stay alive. Do as much as you can. Oh, I think you're dead.
I'm dead now.
No, you're good.
I'm okay. No. No.
Oh, you're dead now. All right, I'll see what I can do. I think my controls are wrong too, no joke. Got one.
Oh, they still have 2 lives left?
Yeah. 1 does. I don't know if I win this. This is gonna be hard.
I can be your hero, baby.
Nah, I die here.
Oh, no.
I need to camp off stage or something. Oh, nah. My controls are messed up.
Oh, okay.
I gotta change them after this.
I feel for you.
Ooh. Oh, no, I'm dead.
Oh.
Yeah, well played. All right, I need to fix
Well, I'm gonna say
something real quick.
GG. I'm gonna
Yeah,
say
you have to
GG.
say GG.
I'm gonna say GG.
Let me change my controls real quick.
Okay. Whew, guys, that was something special. I actually got some I got
Yeah,
a little
bad.
action going.
You got the kills.
Yeah.
All right. All right, I'm good. Let's run it back.
Okay.
Run it back.
Let's run it back. Got it.
Outperform at the best of my ability now.
You're performing at the top tier.
Yeah, all right, my controls are all in order. Yeah, those guys were way better than the first 2 games, like, noticeably. These guys
J
will
and
probably
K,
be better
right? J and K is heavy attack, right?
J is light, K is heavy.
And K is heavy. Okay, yeah, that's right.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Yeah, these are some gamers, certified. Oh, I like that. Keep doing that.
What I'm doing?
Yes, that's good. Got one. Here? Oh, nice try. That was close. I just ran into that fully charged signature. Nice. That was a good team combo.
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that guy knocked me out.
I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, you can use weapon throws a lot too if you want, because you can just pick them up, pick them back up again after you hit someone. It's pretty cool. Oh
Whoa,
no!
whoa, whoa.
I think you just got gimped.
No, no, no. Oh.
Yeah, you just got gimped. It's okay, even game. How did he get his dog back? Oh, you hit them both? Trying to take care of the person with the 1 stock. But I can't seem to do so.
Oh, I'm out.
I got this, don't worry. I messed up. What a downer.
Okay. Oh no!
I could have picked my weapon up back there, but I didn't. Oh wow, that was nice. I touch? Yeah, I did. My movement was clean there.
Yeah, it was. Oh no!
Am I dead? Alright. Okay, I need to take out the person with the 1 stock. It should be easy, but I'm not quite sure.
It's like watching.
All right, there you go.
Whoa, there goes one.
This is losable.
I believe you.
Nah, I caught the jump there. Alright, I'm gonna play the scythe now.
Okay. We're watching the opposite of what I was doing.
Oh no. Did I just lose? Okay, no. That was close. Offstage gameplay? Dead. Should be dead. Never mind, I'm throwing. Oh no, that killed him. Okay.
Oh,
yeah, that was easy.
That was GG.
That was easy.
That was good.
Alright. I need to play another character though.
Okay. Wow.
Let me hop.
That was rough, guys. That was rough.
You're doing way better than most people who first start playing. Like, I'll be real.
Well, I'm having fun. I'm having fun.
You want to try a different character?
I'll probably do this. Yeah, let's try a different one. Just see a little bit different. Oh.
I have an idea of someone you would like.
Okay.
Scarlet. Pick Scarlet.
Okay, I'm gonna pick Scarlet.
Mm-hmm. And I'll show you why.
Okay. Okay, I'm Scarlet now, guys.
I'm gonna play.
Get ready.
Who should I play? I'm gonna play Bodvar, poster boy legend. But yeah, this game encourages like creative movement and.
Yeah,
like,
it really does.
Yeah, the most creative movement wins, pretty much. That's what it feels like. Okay, these guys are sniping us. These are some of my friends that I play with a lot.
Great.
This is gonna be rough unless they spare us. All right, pick up the weapon. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm trying to do anything.
They are East players, though, so they might be lagging a bit because we're on West. All right, just swing that big hammer.
Oh no.
I'm terrified.
No!
I can't believe I got sniped. Well, actually, I do believe it. Oh yeah, the lance, you can just fly around with that weapon, literally.
That's what I'm doing. I'm just flying around. I feel like if I'm not near them, they'll leave me alone.
Oh no.
Wait, was that me?
No, you're still alive. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
no, I'm
no.
not.
I almost got one. I'm taking big damage now.
Oh no, no, no. What am I doing?
Oh no, are you dead?
I'm just being stupid.
I think you just ran off stage.
I don't think I hit anybody.
Okay, listen. If I win this, I don't even know what to say.
I don't know what to say either.
I don't think there's a chance I win this, I'll be real. Unless I like play this really slow off stage.
You got one.
I did. The combo just got messed up.
Oh, you got two.
To start. Oh no. Simba, do you feel good about yourself for doing this? For this stream snipage? You know, honestly, I respect it. I can't even say anything.
That's funny. I think it's awesome.
Yeah. Oh no.
They're testing you.
That was close. I just messed up. Look at my damage. Oh no. I lost track of my jumps. It was GG's.
That was good. That was good. GG to you guys.
They're definitely gonna try and play us again. I have a feeling.
I didn't even see if I got any damage on that.
You got 47.
Oh, good. Okay,
So,
I don't feel
yeah,
terrible.
It's not bad, but yeah.
Well, against like people like that,
Yeah,
I feel good.
They are crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know who I want to play though.
Guys, I feel
to play.
That's so funny.
Terrace. I'm gonna play the green terrace.
I thank you, Simba, for the education. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that was rough. That was rough for me. I wasn't ready for that. Maybe it'll be different if I fight them again. Okay, no.
Oh,
we fought these guys earlier though. Jimmy.
We're fighting Koji though.
Yeah, we are.
Koji's back.
Koji's so fun.
He's upset that you bailed on him.
Maybe I'll go back to him. All right, now this dude's on Scarlet, so you have to do a Scarlet mirror.
No, kid. What are you fighting? I don't understand. I don't know.
All good.
Oops.
Dead. Weapon throw to close it out. I've barely gotten hit, by the way. close.
Oh, no, no.
No, you're good.
Nope,
You're good.
I'm gonna make it.
No. Not nearly damaged enough. That was my first stock. Oh, this dude's zooming. Oh, nice. Nice. You're being blessed by the stage. You would have died there, but there's a ceiling. What a sig. Okay, well now it's just a 1v2. I don't know what happened to the other dude. That was good.
That was
Alright, do jump and then side light or down light. You can literally just fly on that weapon.
Oh.
It's one of the craziest weapons like ever. It's hilarious. The aerials are so strong. Oh no. Oh, that was a nice hit. I think you got scared. I'll let you finish it off. That's yours. All yours. Oh! that was great. 2 kills, almost 300 damage.
Go.
You are
there
improving rapidly.
I said GG though.
Good. You always have to say GG.
Yeah, you got to say GG.
I'm gonna bust out a crossover legend. So the most recent crossover is Street Fighter Legends.
Yeah,
so
I
you
saw
can play
that they
as
were showing
Ryu.
up in there.
So I'm gonna play as Ryu.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. And then
Okay,
there's 2 other Street Fighter Legends. Chun-Li and Akuma.
Oh, which makes sense, right? Chun-Li,
Yeah.
the standards, the usuals.
They could have just brought over Ken though, honestly. I love Ken. Ken Masters.
Okay, what do you think of these people? No idea.
We fought them in our 3rd game, I believe.
Wow, we've already fought them. Why are we getting repeats?
Because they're trying to play us, I'm assuming. They like queue the same time we do. Even taunted there at the beginning. I got you, I got you. I need to use these heavy attacks more, they're so good. Wow, I got outplayed. Like actually, I got outplayed.
No.
Oh, that was
No, why-
so close.
oh,
you can also dodge up to recover if you burn all your
okay.
options. I got my Hadokens.
Oh,
oh, nice. Oh, nice try.
That almost worked.
He hit you, so he was able to recover.
No, what are you doing? Get up there.
Oh, wow. Ooh,
Get off
that
there.
kills, right? No.
No, it didn't.
No, it does. Nice.
Oh, there she goes.
Big damage?
I think so.
Oh.
No, no, no. Come
Yeah,
back.
you're
come
still
back.
at 2 stock. You're good. We're both at the same damage. I'm dead, right? I don't know. I cannot hit these guys.
Whoa, I'm dead on that one.
I'm still living. I'm shocked. Got you. Alright, so the Nyx is dead here, right? Yep, alright, 1v2. Easy peasy. Alright, now I'm on my last stock. Wait,
no.
Wait, she has 2 stocks. That might be a problem. Shouldn't be a problem though.
She has 2 what?
2 stocks. The lives are called stocks. And we both are on 1. Got you. That was close to hitting. Ooh, if you let that go, like a frame earlier, that would have hit.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, this is easy. Should be easy. Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
I was
I'm
there
down.
to help you. Oh, this dude's going crazy. Dead. Yep. Easy peasy.
Yeah!
You did good that game. That was pretty good.
It's still not over 200, but I felt like I did.
It felt like you did a lot.
Yeah.
Cleared a lot of space.
I cleared space,
Yeah.
guys.
You
Oh,
made the
let
way
say
for
GG.
me.
I made GG. There we go. Next. Code 10, guys. Code 10 is happy. Happy holidays. Okay. Code 10 is happy holidays, guys, which is what we're getting ready to go into. Just wrapping up our last, our season finale here with Sandstorm for Intel Mod Mondays, right? It's so crazy that we have done 20 episodes and you have 20 wins. Is that not true? Like it all works.
20 major wins in 1v1s. It's pretty crazy. I'm proud of that. All right. I'm going to play Jay.
I feel like watching Roby in 8K. Hey, it's Quick. What's up, man? I'm learning how to play a fighting game. This is actually pretty. I think I'm doing okay.
Yeah, I think you're doing okay too. Like I respect it. This is the beginning of your grind to success.
My
in Brawlhalla.
beginning of my
Absolutely.
grind of success in Brawlhalla. There we go.
All right.
I think one thing I'm not doing is a lot of dodging. That's the thing I gotta.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right. You just spam that L key whenever you get hit. Right there, that was perfect. All right, we're fighting this double Bodvar team, which is pretty scary, but it shouldn't give us too much trouble.
Whoa, whoa. Oh!
Nicely done.
Wow, that was good.
It was.
Whoa, whoa. Oh, no.
You're good.
No. Oh, take that.
I just did the gravity cancel.
No. Oh, that was my own fault. Dang it.
He just killed himself off stage. He just lost all the jumps.
Oh, get off the
Oh, you are doing damage this game. I can see it. Oh no.
Oh wait, why did I fall
weapon
off?
toss.
I got eaten.
Yeah, he got
that's
you with
what
the weapon toss. You throw your weapon with H off stage, it's an insane projectile. Oh no, I'm taking a lot of damage. I almost just died there. Alright, who's almost stuck? Alright, this dude. I need to take care of him. I just got buried. They can't seem to hit you.
That's because I'm hitting a lot of dodges this time.
Oh no.
No. I'm gonna be fine. No, I'm dead. Oh, was that my last one?
Yeah,
I'm
it was,
out.
unfortunately. I got this, don't worry. I'm using one of my best characters.
Oh, you still have two. You still have two. What is it called?
Stocks.
Stocks. That's right. Learning lingo. I felt like I did a ton of damage on that one, and I was doing a lot of dodges.
Oh wow. Oh, I dodged right into it. It's
That
okay.
was a good hit.
I did too much damage for this to be losable. Unless, you know.
Never know.
I never know, honestly.
Don't want to get cocky. You want to be confident without being cocky.
Okay, I'm kind of getting worked right now. I'm not even gonna lie. No, it was easy.
Oh, there we go. Oh, that was worse than I thought. 168.
You're getting the hang of it though. I think your movement and the dodging.
I was doing a lot. I was doing a lot more
importantly.
dodging on that one. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I'm on the Magyar now.
Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Oh, geez, where am I? Okay, there I am.
So what do you like better, Scarlet or Asuri?
I seem to like Scarlet. I mean,
Yeah.
though, I think I might go back and do Asuri after this round just to give it one more time. But yeah.
Okay, cool. Oh, this map's fun. All the platforms. These guys have some crazy skins. So that means they're good. Ooh. Oh, I just threw. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm chilling. Oh, wow. That combo was insane.
Oh, no. No. Good
What
shot.
happened?
Good job.
I didn't even see.
I got knocked off. I got knocked off. That's what happened.
All good.
Oh,
you
hit
just
with
saved
the
me.
thing.
That was nice. I was getting comboed and they got completely interrupted. I'm better. Okay, I think I'm dead. Yeah, I was way too greedy upstairs.
Get a weapon. There we go.
I'm not gonna say I'm, not gonna
didn't
say
mean
I'm
to dive.
struggling, but I can't seem to get these hits in right now. Oh wow, what was that? I just jumped into a bomb and into a sig. Oh, he saved me. That was so nice of him. Good.
Get out of here.
All right. Yeah, this should be easy. I just took that hit for you.
No, no,
Oh,
no,
no.
no, no. No, I dove. Dang it, stop diving down. I keep hitting dive down. Keep killing myself, which is not the best call I've heard.
I got this. I'm using like the slowest character in the game, which is unfortunate. But I'll make it work. I just ran into a bomb.
Oh!
Okay. They're both chasing me. I just dodged that perfectly. Okay, the bombs.
Wow.
I need to get a stock like now.
Did I get up? Oh, he didn't get off.
Ooh.
Now it's 1v1, right?
Yeah, this is easy. I got this. Watch. Oh no. I'm trying to like style, even though I'm one hit away from death. Watch this. Ooh. I love weapon throws. The backbone of Brawlhalla. All right, that was too slow.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Play some guns.
Okay, I'm gonna try the other character. I'm gonna try the other character.
Okay.
Where is
Surrey?
There we go. Yeah, Surrey. Let's try this again. Let's go back and do a little bit, change it up a little bit.
Gotcha. How do you like the game so far? How's it feel?
So far, it's good. It just takes some practice, right?
Yeah, like all fighting games. Can't really just jump in and play. I mean, you can, but
yeah, but
it's very difficult.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, have we fought these? I don't think we fought these ones yet, have we?
No, these are new people, I believe. Oh no. I haven't landed a good hit yet. Okay, there we go. I don't even know what I just did up there. Ooh!
Oh!
Nice, nice. Yeah, that move is strong. Oh, I just ran into this thing. I got you.
No! I don't know what it's gonna do there.
Oh, wow, that hit. Oh. I'm just waiting off stage. Oh, wow, I'm dead.
No, 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 I'm gonna be fine. No, I'm not.
You're
Oh.
not?
Oh, I know why. Crud, I'm supposed to be, I know what I'm doing wrong. Figured it out.
What are you doing wrong? What did you figure out?
I'm hitting, like, I'm trying to, like, jump up and I'm hitting S when I'm jumping up, and that's not what I want to do.
These guys are throwing out every move in the book. Oh, the weapon throws. I see you.
No, 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 no.
Are you dead?
No. No, I'm okay.
All right, bet.
I'm okay.
Dead. Wow, that move
Oh,
killed.
now I'm dead.
Okay, this is rough. Oh, they're salt taunting.
What does that mean? I'm out.
Yeah, the taunts in this game, there's a salt taunt. Alright, that's easy.
He's salt taunted. You don't do that.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. He needs the bomb to win. Watch, I'll dodge it. Just throw it. Nicely done. I win. I messed up! Oh, I killed. Okay, GG's.
GG's.
Almost 1,000.
They still were, like, sad. They were
Yeah,
still,
I
like,
mean, they were close. They were close.
Yeah.
That was fun. I like guns. We'll play another guns legend.
Okay. I'm gonna give this another go, and then I'm definitely like. So what I was doing when I was jumping off, like because I thought like S was maintaining, but instead I should be hitting W and jump, and that S. So there was like I was diving down, which is what you don't want to do.
If you hit S while you're in the air, you'll do a fast fall, so you just fall to the ground faster.
Yeah, yeah, which is what I was doing. Yeah, which is why I was falling so much.
It took me a full minute to find this legend on the character select screen. I was like scanning and scanning. Okay. Oh, these guys again. Busting out different picks each time.
Oh, they did Rayman this time.
Oh yeah, Rayman's in this game, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
He's very good. Oh, nice.
Dang it. Oh.
Wow, that was nuts. Okay.
No, no, what are you doing? How did I even
did you fall through the bottom?
Yeah, I must have done the platform.
Am I dead here? Ooh, that's a horrible spike. Am I dead? Nah, Isaiah has a lot of defense.
No, no, no. You're not going to kill me that time.
There we go. Okay. Oh, this is rough.
I haven't even gotten a weapon yet. There we go.
Got
No! Oh, I got hit by something.
The weapon throw.
What was that? Yeah, I got hit by a weapon throw at the last. Like, I got a weapon finally, and then it didn't even get to use it.
Oh, nice. Nice.
What?
Wow.
Whoa, did you get taken out?
Yeah, I just got team comboed by himself. I don't know why I'm playing this character, actually. He's not good. I think I'm dead. No, I'm good. I touched. They are hungry for me, though.
Oh no! I'm
good.
out.
Okay, there's no chance I win this. I'm too slow. This legend is too slow. Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, unlucky.
Well, you know, hey, that's not bad. We've had so many of those games that, like, it's like, you know, how can you, you know, that's like a big thing for them. Now they can say they're shoveling. It's all good.
Absolutely.
It's just a game.
It's just a game,
Don't take it
bro.
so seriously.
It's just a game, bro.
It's just a game.
I want to play this. I love Cassidy.
Oh, nice.
She's got some crazy
It's just
moves.
a game, bro.
A little bit of a Q. It's all good. But yeah, you see what I was talking about, right? Like how you just get into a game immediately.
Yeah.
Like, almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, time can just fly when you play this game.
Okay. Oh, you got little banners too at the bottom too.
There's like, not like stat trackers, but there's like cosmetics that show how good you are and stuff like that.
Mine would be not good.
Yeah, you just started, so. Nice. Yeah, that move's good. You like that move, don't you?
Yeah, because
it's huge.
Oh, no, no. No, dang it. Oh, she got me trapped.
Oh, wow. I can't tell what they're doing.
No.
I almost killed. I'm dead? Yeah.
Oh, another one slammed down.
This dude's dead.
Wait, was I dead? Oh, good.
Yep.
I'm good.
Woo!
Oh, I was just off.
I tried to bring him back to you. Oh, what a taunt. I think I just, wow, yeah. Self-destructive.
No, no, no.
Oh, you
no.
can go back.
There we go. Get out of here.
This is easy, so easy.
I tried to get it. Trying to learn the timing. Oh.
Okay, well.
Oh,
he just
there we
forgot
go.
how to recover. All good.
Hey, I got over 200 damage on that one.
Yeah, that was good. Okay, now I'm gonna play whatever legend you pick.
Oh, we're gonna like double,
do it, a
time
double, yeah, double it
Okay,
up.
double Cassidy then it is, or sorry, double Scarlet.
All right, let me find Scarlet. All right.
Okay, guys, and then just so you guys know, this will be the last game of the night. So let's get some hype in the channel. We're gonna be doing double Scarlet.
Double Scarlet.
It's gonna be a Scarlet victory.
This character is actually nasty. Not a lot of people play her, but she's got some untapped potential, if I must say.
We're gonna get some untapped potential. Watch us play your two friends.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
I was like, it's probably gonna be your two friends.
Okay, no, we're good.
Okay, that would have been pretty funny.
We should be good.
I was like, oh God, watch it be them.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Oh, I love this map, the Ben 10 map. Oh, wow.
Why are you not?
I'm going crazy on the Scarlet.
Oh no, I threw my weapon. That's what I wanted to do. Get out of here.
Oh, yeah, this is the play. This is the comp. Oh, I just dodged in. Dodged in again. And again.
No, 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 Roby. Aw. Hit the wrong button down.
Am I dead? Yeah, that move's strong. That killed, bro. This character is so strong. For no reason. Here, I need you to finish this off.
Get out of here.
One more hit of those.
Okay, one more hit.
Yeah, I'm leaving this to you. Any one signature will close it out. What was it? Do a neutral sig. Neutral sig is very fast. That's side sig. That's also good. Oh? Okay, that was disrespectful.
Oh, no, 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 no.
You're still alive.
Okay.
Yeah, this map's
okay.
huge.
No, I'm not.
I'm gonna do chip damage while I wait for your return. By just lobbing this lance at him. Okay, all you.
Oh gosh darn it. I just want to finish him. Oh, get out of here.
Nice. 300 damage.
300 damage, the highest damage of the game.
That was your highest? Okay.
Yeah, 322,
Nice.
that's good. There it was.
That's pretty solid.
That was there we go, guys. Anyway, guys, I hope you really enjoyed this episode. I had a lot of fun. I learned a new game. I found out I'm not terrible at it. I'm not amazing, but I had a good time. Sandstorm, where can people find you? Like if they want to tune in, know more about you, all that sort of stuff.
All of my social handles, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, it's all GD Sandstorm, so you can find me on those, no problem.
Okay, and then what about streaming? Just whenever, or
whenever. I'm live whenever. Okay. I upload whenever. I'm usually on a lot, so you can check me out.
Well, there
Especially
you go, guys. That is it for the 2021 season of Intel Mod Monday. I am Robeytech, aka Justin Roby. Super appreciate you guys joining us. Have a great night, and we will see you next year.